I'ma give you happiness. You forget about drama. So go and hear me out. Baby, let me turn you out. Let me lick you down. Turn your frown to a smile. You ain't had this shit before. Know you like it on the floor. From the bed to the stairs, around like a merry-go. Like a merry-go. Like merry-go. Like merry-go. From the bed to the stairs, around like a merry-go. Look, hey, it's two sides to every story. And your girls, they don't really know me. See, I do anything for my shorty, cause you do anything for me. It's two sides to every story. And your girls, they don't really know me.
Coming back to
See, I
me
do
with all that
anything for my
nonsense.
shorty.
It's like
Cause
this.
you're the only one for me.
Didn't I put that bands on them 5-star rims? Didn't I open that account when you needed ends? I'm messing with her and her. Oh, you believe your friends? I can have any girl I want, so believe them then. But don't forget who put you in that Louis bag and heels and had you at them Cardinals games sitting on the field. I don't do the faking, so I'ma keep it real. Take the gossiping ass girls to stay about your grill. And don't I lay that pipe right like a plumber do? No other girl can satisfy me, I just want some of you. You know if I bust, baby girl, you coming too. Call her end zone, she the only one I'm running through. Yeah.
Hey, it's two sides to every story. And your girls, they don't really know me. See, I do anything for my shorty, cause you do anything for me. It's two sides to every story. And your girls, they don't really know me. See, I do anything for my shorty, cause you're the only one.
What's up, everybody? You listen to In the Mix with Vader and Jump Street. We are happy to be back, and we've been having some technical difficulties. Yes, we have. You know, the devil tries to stop everything, but he can't stop nothing. Y'all know how it is. What's up, everybody? You listen to Vader and Jump Street. That was Two Sides by the one and only.
All right.
Hold on. You okay?
Yeah, you just keep on talking.
Okay, all right. That was
You just keep talking.
that was Two Sides by City Spud. What's up, Spud? What's up, Lunatics? And you know, we're just up here having some technical difficulties, as I said, but we're trying to work them out. Want to say a very happy birthday to two special ladies. My mother, first of all, happy birthday, Mom, and Miss Deborah Greenwood. Miss Greenwood, happy birthday. And I want to wish you both a very, very special and happy birthday. And we hope everybody's having a great day today. And like I said, we've been battling.
Two. Hey, Jump, I am with you.
you
What's
with me,
going
man?
on, brother?
Dude, what's up, man?
Hey, man, once again, let me join in on that shout out to our beautiful birthday women, man. Beautiful black
Yes,
women,
yes.
man.
Queens.
Hey, queens, man. You know what? What can you say after that?
Hey,
Deborah Greenwood, I know you out there listening because I
what's
just
up, Miss
text.
Greenwood?
I want to say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
And I thank God, and I know you're thanking God to see another year of life
Amen to
on
that.
this wonderful earth, and also to Jump Street's mom.
Yep. Hey, happy birthday,
And we
Mom.
want to say hello to her.
Yeah,
We want to wish her happy birthday and many, many more to come.
absolutely.
So we're going to dedicate this show to both you beautiful women, and we're going to just give good music. And wait till we do the Jump Street Zone.
Yeah.
We're going to really make that very
Lay it out
special
for 'em.
with a lot of good music. And I'm going to tell you one song I know we're going to play out of many,
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Woman of Color. And we don't mean it the
You're-
way,
You're a party pooper, man.
hey, Jump, that's just one of the many songs.
That's
I'm
one
not
of the
telling
many. One of the
everything.
many.
I might let one cat out the
Yes.
bag, but I'm going to keep the rest of the kitties smothered in the bag. Not, but I don't mean it the way a lot of them use it, like we're women of color trying to attach to other groups of people. No.
No. You know
We're
what,
talking
man?
about the beauty of black
You know
women,
what,
whether you're
Vader?
light,
Now,
brown, or almost white. We're
Vader, you
talking
know you
about
gonna give me
black
my-
women.
you know you're going to get me on my soapbox, here, don't you?
Hey, I
Now,
want
listen,
to get you on it.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I know you too well.
I'm glad you brought that up, my brother, because there was a brother, and I don't even know the brother's name. Please forgive me for that, everybody. But he's an actor on an HBO show. And the brother just simply stated how much he loved black women. Okay. You know, in the entertainment industry, if you're a black man or woman, it is a crime to admit that you have love for your God-given mate, another black person.
Remember they came after LeBron James.
Yes, I was just getting ready to bring him up. Yeah.
It's damn you do, damn you don't.
Yeah.
And what was this other ignorant woman named? She was a Hispanic lady. I believe one of the brothers on YouTube documentary. I think his name Turan.
Mm-hmm.
And when he goes to town right on to Turan.
What's up, Turan?
Nicole's View.
Absolutely.
And the Black Channel. Big Time Harvey, the Superboy.
Superboy, what's up, my brother?
And Mr. Controversy, one of my new favorites, man. And it's just so many of them out there, man. I just can't name them right off. And let's say right on to Nyla Says.
What's up, Nyla?
Nyla always bring it, man. So that's just a few of the people that we can mention right now.
You know what?
Tariq Nasheed, let's get it. Let's shout him out.
Tariq Nasheed, brother Umar Johnson. You know what?
Keep going.
Everybody hates Angel. What's up, Angel?
What's up, Angel?
It's a lot of them, man. I love it's a lot of them that are agents of the truth, okay? And they're putting things out that we need to know about that people, a lot of people may or may not be aware of that's going on around us, because they keep us so dazed and confused with so much chaos and everything, and that's by design. And you know, if you're looking over here, you can't see what they're doing over there. So that's the agenda. You know what I mean?
And you know what, Jump? On that note, we're gonna go right back to the music because we want to give the birthday vibe. You know, we had to talk about a few things out here. You know,
gotta get it off our chest.
And we gotta get it off our chest. We still don't like Trump. We still think he's a punk. We still think he stole the election. We still think he.
You know what? We don't think nothing. Everybody's found out about him, which we already knew, because
I'm hassling the people.
His lawyer told on him. Yeah. So you know, it's not like anybody didn't already know. So he didn't tell anything really. It's just that he validated what we already knew.
Yeah, so, you know, don't go fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Not the banana in the tailpipe?
Nah, don't fall for it. You might slip on it. Hey, Jump. Hey, man, what you got loaded up over there? Man, we're going to keep everything up tempo. We're not slowing it down yet. Yeah, we're going to be up here at about 7. Man. It ain't over with. In St. Louis right now, it's 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you know what? To all my wrestling fans, let me just get it out the way. Every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can catch Shaft, Lucy, and Mr. Bibbs and myself outside the ring on our Facebook page, Outside the Ring Internet Radio Show. That's right. Catch us every Wednesday talking about indie wrestling. We might do some updates on Raw and SmackDown. In order to find out what we're talking about, you got to tune in. Go to Facebook and go to Outside the Ring Internet Radio Show. And check my friends out over at Universal Radio, Universal High Talk Radio, also a Facebook page. Catch Dirty and Jim Harris out for the MMWA Talk Show, giving you all MMWA action. And I understand last night, Herb Simmons got in the ring, promoter, Hall of Famer Herb Simmons over at the SICW over in East Grand Delay. They had a big card last night. And Herb Simmons got in the ring and dealt with that little weasel, Travis Cook. Big ups, Herb. Hey, Jump, with that said, man, cue us up with some music.
You know what? I got something for you that you've been calling for a while.
Oh, what you got? What you got, player?
I'm not going to tell you. You're going to hear it for yourself.
Oh, man, I'll tell you.
You listen to... Lock the door. But anyway... You listen to Vader and Jump Street on the mix. Happy birthday. I will join in. I will join in on the duck with that one. But,
hey, Deb, this Squeaky. Okay, happy birthday, Deb.
Hey, Squeaky. Tell the duck he ain't getting the $2. But
you
anyway,
we're back. $2,
we're going to take a ride with the railroad.
Oh, no. Not
what I think. We're going to have to take a ride with the railroad because you know what? Vader's been asking for this for a while.
Yeah, I have.
Since, he's been a pretty good guy. You know, Vader's a good guy.
Well, thank you, Jump
Street.
He works hard. Thank you, Uncle Jump Street.
He does what he can. He does what he can for all of us. And you know what? We gotta,
that ain't the railroad.
Stop trying to sneak in us. The gremlins are in the building.
Oh my God, the gremlins in the building.
But you listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix, and we're jumping on the railroad. We're gonna take a ride.
If y'all want to ride with us, come aboard.
We getting ready to get our freak on.
You ready to get our freak on?
Because here it comes.
Here it comes. In the Mix Radio.
I can be a superhero, baby. The one that's gonna save you if you're in danger.
I can be a Clark Kent, baby.
You know who to call whenever you fall. I'll be there to catch you and come to your rest.
That's right. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh baby, it's changing. You know I'm right here, girl, holler when you need me. When life gets tough, I can make it look easy. We can do the stuff that you see on TV. Superman, be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Tarzan, you can be my Jane. I make the sunshine when it's trying to rain. I can ease your stress, take away your pain. I ain't tripping off the next man. Baby, I'm a beast, but I ain't trying to be an X-Man. Number one, ain't gonna be nothing less than. No wetting, but I'm her body best man. Baby, come and take a ride with me. To the getaway, come high with me. Baby, take my hand, come fly with me. Baby girl, let me show you what I can be. Yeah.
Superhero, baby, the one that's gonna save you if you're in danger. You know who to call whenever you fall. I'll be there to catch you and come to your rescue. Let me be your superhero, baby. Let me be your superhero, baby. Let me be your superhero, baby. I can be yours.
I can be yours.
I can be yours.
I can be yours. Love. Bruce Wayne money, we can hit the tab. G5 jet can hit the clouds. I make sure you're safe when I'm around. If you slip, don't trip, you won't hit the ground. Cause I won't let you. I'll be right there, baby girl, I catch you. No sweat, don't worry your fret, boo. I'ma make sure they should never come get you. Yeah, cause I'm not that man. He took your joy, I can show you where it's at, man. I can do it, no split, yeah. Dealing with them jokers, baby, I'ma be your Batman. Baby, come and take a ride with me to the getaway, come high with me, baby. Take my hand, come fly with me. Baby girl, let me show you what I can be.
Superhero, baby, the one that's gonna save you if you're in danger. You know who to call whenever you fall. I'll be there to catch you and come to your rescue. Let me be your superhero, baby. Let me be your superhero, baby. Let me be your superhero, baby. I can be yours. I can be yours.
Baby, I'll come save you when the trouble comes. There's nothing I can't do when the time comes. Baby, I'll come save you when the trouble comes. There's nothing I can't do when the time comes. Baby, I'll come save you when the trouble comes. There's nothing I can't do when the time comes. Baby, I'll come save you when the trouble comes. There's nothing I can't do when the time comes.
You got the superhero, baby, the one that's gonna save you if you're in danger. You know who to call whenever you fall. I'll be there to catch you and come to your rescue. Let me be your superhero, baby. Let me be your superhero, baby. Let me be your superhero, baby. I can be yours.
I can be yours.
I can be yours.
I can be yours.
I got haters and they love to see me fall. But I'm a boss. And every time you see me drop, just call it sauce. From my head down to my feet, just like a boss. Just like a boss. I swear I ain't never had shit. I made me on my own, it's time to get it rich. And I don't need no favors, they can't handle this. Cause I'm the next sensation, they can't handle this. So when you catch me on some cool shit, or catch me downtown on some rude shit, act like I don't know you on some smooth shit. So I don't want no drama, you can save it, sis. I swear I'm cool as a motherfucker. I swear I'm smooth as a motherfucker. My style legit, now that's a motherfucker. And I think I'm the shit, so that's a motherfucker. Like a boss, I've been walking in these hills dripping sauce. I gotta keep it stable, can't be getting lost. Cause I got haters and they love to see me fall. But I'm a boss. And every time you see me drip, just call it sauce. From my head down to my feet, just like a boss. Just like a boss. And everything I am, taught me. Focused on my dreams, but now they talk about me. I don't need no friends so they can talk about me. A notebook and a pen, bitch, let's talk about me. Only speak what's real if you gon' talk about me. And I don't need no leeches, get the fuck up off me. I'm trying to keep it classy, stay the fuck around me. And I don't need no haters, like no paparazzi. Why they wanna hate on me? Out here throwing shade on me. They think they running game on me. Why they wanna play with me? Why they wanna play with me? Why they play with me? Ooh. Like a boss, I've been walking in these hills, dripping souls in these hills. I gotta keep it stable, can't be getting low. Cause I got haters and they love to see me fall. I'm a boss. And every time you see me drip, just call it sauce. From my head down to my feet, just like a boss. Just like a boss.
What's all that noise coming from upstairs?
The railroad.
Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
You know what I'm saying? Railroad in the building.
If I get out the ring, I'm saying for your
Cause her face is lit. Damn, baby girl, that bracelet lit. Look, and no, I ain't trying to degrade you. I'm trying to upgrade you. Put you so high, no that it can grade you. Yeah, I see you in your no talk mood. No time for fake ballin' dudes that come off rude. And I hope I don't come off rude. You ain't gotta respond. I ain't gonna walk away and act all rude. Nah, I'm trying to be your man for the week. You got plans for the week? Let's make plans for the week. I can see you in Manolo Hills and you can show those skills, but keep your day job. I don't pay bills, man. This is Kid Trail, the railroad's newest acquaintance. Did I tell you my newest acquaintance? And I know you all grown and your mind is sweet, but that don't mean you got a dead and a freak, so let's freak.
do it like mammals on the Discovery Channel.
It's the railroad, mama.
We gon' do it like mammals on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, romance music. We gon'
do it like mammals on the Discovery Channel.
We gon'
do it like mammals on the Discovery Channel. Instead of pulling in your ball and your titties had to see me, I know you got to see me. Yeah, I told you get it together, you get low, we can get it together. Yes, it ain't confidence, it's common sense. To listen to learn, and she ain't made a common sense. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. Catch your game on, I find a trick to run that game on. Let's go to train on, and you can come all you want to. 69 ways you can come all you want to. Now that's a freak accident. If it happen again, it'll happen from then. Happen again. To my girl, if it happen to win, she'll say, don't let it happen again. Damn, it happened again. So St. Louis got your eyeballs arched. Say something to make your eyeballs arch. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Do it like mammals on the Discovery. Get your freak on.
It's the railroad, mama. We gon'
do it like mammals on the Discovery.
Okay. Romance music.
We gon' do it like mammals on the Discovery. Get your freak on.
Yeah. I know the name. We gon'
do it like mammals on the Discovery.
When you see me in the club, weighing the back, kidding, blowing on dubs, go. Now you can get it while I'm blowing on dubs in the back of some granny shorty blowing on blood. Okay. Or in your tailor-made swimsuit by Dolce & Gabbana. I'm trying to get what's under new cabanas. Yeah, man. Have you ever had your G-spot touching the sauna? Slow motion, long stroke in the sauna. Or a man about the size of a mama ready to blam. Damn, so thick, look, taste, smell good. It's usually money over misses, ma. I'm off the stove. It's still money over misses, ma. Loyal to my riches, I got homies up in prison. Sorry, my thickness ain't just an empty tricking. But I get it till it's numb, let you get it till it's done. Okay. We both can get it till we come.
What you say, bitch? Okay. The railroad, we gon' do it like mammals on the Discovery. Okay. You can say, bitch, we gon' do it like mammals on the Discovery. Okay. Railroad, and Missy Elliott, we do it like mammals on the Discovery. We grown grown men, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't here to degrade you, women. You ain't gotta degrade a woman just to let her know you a pimp or a player, whatever you are. Just keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying? We love the lady.
We love
you. You know what I'm saying? Tell her the truth.
Number love with the railroad. Told y'all.
Get it together. Mommy did it forever. He's the railroad, mom. We gon' do it like that. We're on the discover. Yeah.
Cooking out kids from AD. Underground railroad.
Life in a little city. I'll let
Step up or step down. That's time.
Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me. Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me.
I ain't gon' lie. When I met you, I knew you would fall in love. Calling me all times of the night, wanting to feel my touch. Damn, you say I'm too much, but I'm feeling your boot. See us ladies have our days, love, and we need some too. And you know it's true. It ain't no doubt when you be out, you be thinking about me. That's why I be loving you dearly. It's so clearly to see. It's in your eyes, can't you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Alright then, let's hop in the Benz and take a spin. Show it out to my friends. Come to more, we can do it again. But tonight is our night, so we gon' chill, boo. Spending quality time with me. I'm spending mine
Now
with
I
you.
done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me. Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me.
I'm loving this life, me and my boo, we got it going on. Y'all seen them 20s on that Benz bump, that go we chrome. We got that fire green, taking blunts to the dome. You got some static player, what up, bring it down. See busters like you, we call them bills. Don't trust them as far as we can know rum, see them. To those despising me, I don't know what you've been told. Me and my boo, we keep it gangster, you know this for sure. But in reality, y'all haters will see that this player's on my side and he playing for keeps and every breath that he breathes, he doing it just for me. He doing it just for me.
What? Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me. Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me.
We be crumpin', we be bumpin', we be cruising down the street. Hey, forever smoking. He ain't no joking. He's doing it just for me. Hey, he wanna tie the knot, dive boat and live on the lake. Sounds great, but I can't shake this good old show me steak. I escaped, came back in my Benz just for me. Two of my friends got that dirt growing up just for me. Russ and Steppy, you know they doing it just for me. My brothers Joe and Tom, they do it just for me. Them players real and twine, they do it just for me. My type, come on and do it just for me. That player minutes, he love to do it just for me. Dan and Donnie, what? They do it just for me. Jason and John, come on and do it just for me. STL, come on and do it just for me.
Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me. Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me. Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me. Now I done found me a player, baby, just for me. He hooked up sounds in my Benz, they say, thanks for me. He buying pounds of them trees, okay, just for me. Giving cats a look so mean, you know, just for me.
Poola. That was the one and only Miss Poola with Just For Me. You know that, Vader, right?
Yes.
What was that?
Just for her.
Just for her.
What's up, man? What are you trying to mute me, brother? Hey, Jump, once again, let the people know we have two special birthday ladies that we're honoring today.
That's right. Mom, happy birthday.
Jump Street's mom, happy birthday.
That's right. And Miss Deborah
Miss Deborah
happy
Greenwood.
birthday. You know what? I got something.
You know they call Deborah Foxy, right?
You know what? I'm a second that emotion. I'm a second that emotion.
Why is the dog getting up there? I guess he want to let Deborah know he's in here.
How did he escape Thanksgiving? That's what
I'm trying to figure out how he escaped the Chinese restaurant. That's some noodles missing some duck.
Well, I tell you this. We don't know how he escaped.
But you would Jump. You know why that duck is up here. You owe him $2, man. He want his money.
I get it to you. I get it to you. Get out of here. Lock the door, Vader. Get him out of here. Oh, you mean here? Get him out of here, Vader. Miss Greenwood, you know what? Happy birthday to you once again. And you know what?
You know what, Jump?
What?
Miss Greenwood is a fan of the duck.
She's a fan of the duck. Oh no!
And just like
not my enemy.
Remember, TC was wooed by the duck.
Yeah, TC. Well, you know what? TC just like all that sweet talk in her ear.
You know what? We better shout TC out.
What's
man.
up, TC?
You know
DC.
she's doing a wonderful job with the organization. You know that's trying to help animals and getting them homes and everything. So we want to shout TC out. You know, first she was helping the. What'd you say, Jump? She was helping the human with 2 feet.
You know what?
Now she's helping the animal.
TC is ever the humanitarian. She's always trying to help somebody or something. So we want to express our love and our devotion to our lovely sister, TC from DC.
T to the C to the C.
You know what Uncle Rudy used to say? T to the C.
C. You know what, Jump? Let's give him some more music, man.
You know
we don't want to talk too much. We don't want people to leave. We're going to give you some more music. Don't just come in the chat room and run. Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere.
This is Miss Greenwood's birthday, right?
That's right.
So I tell you what, we're going to leave you on the show, and I'm going to jump in the ride with Miss Greenwood, and we're going to take a ride with Arrogant. Because you know what,
Oh, man. I can't go.
No, you stay here. You stay here and man the mics.
Arrogant.
In the mix with Vader and Jump Street.
With Rye.
With Rye. We'll be right back.
I've been away from this booth for a long time, but I had to get back for a minute. Hey. No, Dre. Let's do it. I'm back, and y'all know my name is Mr. A-double-R-O-G-A. N-T, simply, I've been with plenty, and y'all see these girls I'm with. I attract women with dough. You see they dress codes. They all don't let the pearl up dishes. They say it's something about me, and when I'm gone on the road, can't live without me. It's something about the girls in Detroit that exploit me. Be showing them my softer side. On tour, so I often ride. I ain't out here trying to find my concubine. Nah, no ring, not yet at least, till I'm established with a Corvette at least. In the meantime, I think I'ma be straight till I'm in the Maybach and my seat's great. Day to week, from state to state, got a new shorty with me. Ask girl, cause I'm me, and the truck is outside, been the field. I'm a day to week, from state to state, got a new shorty with me. Ask girl, cause I'm me, and the truck is outside, been the field. A lot of them most describe me as sense of humor, ghetto with a lot of class. That's why chicks dig them. So I love when I'm in Virginia, got at least 10 with them. In Texas, respect this cause of my charming charm. Go visit my charming necklace. In Cali, I ain't even gotta describe their women. See they TV shows and videos. Got the best Ricans I ever seen before. Physique and skin tone, unbelievable. Gorgeous, seeing George's peaches in gentleman clubs with gentlemen thugs. Once we do a show, they remembering us. Every club hit crump, get your Timberland scuff. And why them chicks fly, please believe it. They got the leanest, meanest, greenest ride. Day to week, from state to state, got a new shorty with me. Ask girl, cause I'm me, and the truck is outside, been the field. I'm a day to week, from state to state, got a new shorty with me. Ask girl, cause I'm me, and the truck is outside, been the field. Shot, I love my city, my state, my home. Where I reside at, the chicks that slide at. If you supply that, we got the best chicks, I can't deny that. Some of them is thug girls, most are materialistic with they matte lipstick. Don't get it twisted, cause they can get down and ride too. Arrogant the music that they can ride to. When I slide through, tits on, get attention, so hop in, baby, and sip some with them. Southside got the baddest breezes, they all shot together and flock together. In the summertime, the taste, the place to be. Skins out, so when in doubt, the women are free. West Side, Madison, cracking, yo, stacking, in any car, the main attraction. Let's go.
Day to week, state to state, I'm shorty to me. Ask girl, cause I'm leaving. The truck is outside, been the few days. I'm every day to week, state to state, I'm shorty to me. Ask girl, cause I'm leaving. The truck is outside, been the few days.
Red line, red line, ride with me, come on.
Day to week, state to state, I'm shorty to me. Ask girl, cause I'm leaving. The truck is outside, been the few days. I'm every day to week, state to state, I'm a new shorty to me. Ask girl, cause I'm leaving. The truck is outside, been the few days.
Ride, quiet storm, in the building, red line, young arrow, Dre, I see you straight. Do y'all see him? Woo!
Yeah, that's right. We're about to put this party in progress. I want y'all to pop the top of your preferred drink. Grab your preferred breath mint.
Jenna, yeah, 2003, and y'all all gotta know for sure how I can give it to you, you know? Yeah, you can find me in East St. Louis, iced out by the Rice House, doing what I'm doing by making sure that I hold it down, leaving you with something that's always keeping you moving. No matter the situation, I'll manage to stay improving, and it's like that with me because I'm ready to ride and roll out with two chickens right by my side. So stop playing games, dude, cause I ain't a lame, dude. I smoke so much, dirty lungs my nickname, dude. I don't know if y'all really ready for this. Rock so heavy that I can't twist my wrist. And I travel with a big old bag of Bob Marley with enough brains to cover up a whole safari. I'm making moves like a ceiling fan going in circles. Other rappers crack me up like Steve and Urkel. I ain't wanna flow fast to this because I wanted to keep you bouncing and bouncing like a pogo stick. Check it out now. Y'all all know how I can give it to you tight for sure. My name is Jenna and I'm keeping you bouncing, making your body shake and move and can't stop cause it's just too hot. Bounce, y'all all know how I can give it to you tight for sure. My name is Jenna and I'm keeping you bouncing, making your body shake and move and can't stop cause it's just too hot. Yo, I know you feeling this and bobbing your head to this soul. Roll up a beat to this and sip on some crisp, but keep on bouncing till you break your hip. Look, ma, you come with me, then I don't want no lip. I'm only being what I know how to be, and that's a gangster. So I'm showing love for the streets, and plus I'm coming from the Midwest, so you know I'm bringing the noise. And if I make it out the hood, then I'm bringing my boys, cause I ain't never been quiet or shy with nothing to say. I've always been the one to stay cooler than a Hudson Bay. Since high school, I've been in a high stage, and I'll even stay high when I'm old and my braids gray. 5'10", brown skin with a smile like piano keys. Broke right now, so I'll settle for a couple G's. Gird up, rockin' vocal with a headband, staying real high like I'm Method Man and Redman. Y'all all know how I can give it to you tight for sure. My name is Jenna and I'm keeping you bouncing, making your body shake and move and can't stop cause it's just too hot. Bounce, y'all all know how I can give it to you tight for sure. My name is Jenna and I'm keeping you bouncing, making your body shake and move and can't stop cause it's just too hot. Oh, all y'all must know whenever I bring it that it's real hot for sure. Plus I stay blinking from my head down to my toes, riding like whoa in a big body expo, picking out my fro, bumping nothing but Genesis up out of my trunk. Cause a lot of these other rappers really stink like skunks. I got it locked where I'm from, but haters gon' think different. Always thinking they lippin' just because Jenna gifted. I'm too cool with a flow they can't lose, sparkling jewels with a hell of a lot to prove. I'm making money, never minding you damn dummies, keeping a watch from those who try to take from me. I wanna be on top like Michael in '83 with many platinum tracks with cribs overseas. Cause y'all all know how I be doing it, making sure that everybody is bouncing and moving to it. Y'all all know how I can give it to you tight for sure. My name is Jenna and I'm keeping you bouncing, making your body shake and move and can't stop cause it's just too hot. Bounce, y'all all know how I can give it to you tight for sure. My name is Jenna and I'm keeping you bouncing, making your body shake and move and can't stop cause it's just too hot. Oh, now bounce, bounce, now shake it, shake it, shake it, bounce, bounce, now shake it, shake it, shake it, bounce, bounce, now shake it, shake it, shake it, now shake it, shake it, shake it, now shake it, shake it, shake it, y'all. No.
So here we go.
Yeah. Drink with your party on. Drink with me. Conversation in the building. This one for the ladies. On that
All right, everybody, we're just rolling with a few technical difficulties, but we're rocking and rolling still. Just stick with us. Always.
Ain't your name up? One of them rap cats that recently came up. Step back, then step my game up. Got my mind right, then shut the dame up. Hop your ass in the dun. Don't ask questions about who done. Now we in room 101, having a 101.
I got to start that over. You're listening to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix. This is Conversations with that Dun Da Dun. We'll be right back with that.
That's right. We got to do it right. We got to do it right. Do a do-over.
Yeah. Drink with me. Your party on. Drink with me. Conversation in the building. This one for the ladies. On that Dun Da Dun. Hands up. On that Dun Da Dun. Stand up. Yo. Bump Bay hit the block with his ice cold waves. Get blinded by the watch. No ice cold shades. Peeping mommy with the micro braids. Off what I might say. Then the bra said, hey. That's right. It's me. Ain't your name Bump? One of the rap cats that recently came up. Step back, then step my game up. Got my mind right, then shut the dame up. Hop your ass in the Dun Da Dun. Don't ask questions about who funding them. Now we in room 101, having a 101, drinking on Dun Da Dun. Bumpy stay up and numb. That's right. But I'm a player, I ain't up and none. Dream seller say what's up with Hun. Man, she straight tripping off that Dun Da Dun. The DJ is pumping on that. Got you all loving on, yeah. Party jump to the morning, come. Talking about Dun Da Dun, feeling that Dun Da Dun. Know that Dun Da Dun, okay. The range just sold me sound right. Bumpy is rolling on, whoa. Smoking that Dun Da Dun, drinking that Dun Da Dun. We let it
When I wake up, I'ma have a hangover. Mix liquors till it change a strange color. I pitch to a chick, no strikes but home runs. Throwing the towel, this gon' be a long one. So kick off your shoes and relax your feet. It's a party going down and the tabs on me. Better keep your honeys close cause we snatch up freaks. Whispers in ears, get them back to the sweets. And they men hate it, cause I'm a known threat. Break no sweat, cause I stay so fresh. I'm the ace in the deck, while y'all jokers all wild. I look at breasts, I don't focus on smiles. Baby dolls be acting young, with their hand on their hips, smacking gums. I pull the most attractive one. 4X, I smashed and Dun Da Dun.
DJ is pumping on that. Got you all loving on, yeah. Party jump to the morning, come. Talk about Dun Da Dun, feeling that Dun Da Dun. You know that Dun Da Dun, okay. The range just sold me sound right. Bumpy is rolling on, whoa. Smoking that Dun Da Dun, drinking that Dun Da Dun. We let it Dun Da Dun.
Gary Maybach, sipping private stock, new fit, blue wrist, fat notch. See the kids on the block playing hopscotch. In the street with my peeps drinking hot scotch. Yeah, you want the money and the fiends be at, or what the honeys in them tight Fendi jeans be at. But I'd rather tell you about that Dun Da Dun. It's the reason that we made all them hundreds come. Hit them with 3 shots, watch this Hummer spun. Was it the lead or the shot that was numb and hum? Either or, it don't matter, we done with him. Hop in this whip, roll out with his hun and them. Now we back at the room smoking Dun Da Dun. Watch them flirt with each other, getting drunk for fun. Feeling nothing but the pleasure of guns and lungs. Having fun, getting sprung off the Dun Da Dun.
DJ is pumping on that. Got you all loving on, yeah. Party jump to the morning, come. Talk about Dun Da Dun, feeling that Dun Da Dun. You know that Dun Da Dun, okay. The range just sold me sound right. Bumpy is rolling on, whoa. Smoking that Dun Da Dun, drinking that Dun Da Dun. We let it Dun Da Dun, yeah. Got you all loving on, yeah. Party jump to the morning, come. Talking about Dun Da Dun, feeling that Dun Da Dun. You know that Dun Da Dun, okay. The range just sold me sound right. Bumpy is rolling on, whoa. Smoking that Dun Da Dun, drinking that Dun Da Dun. We let it Dun Da Dun,
Now
okay.
that's the definition of Dun Da Dun. For all those people who are feeling a little Dun Da Dun, you might be Dun Da Dun. But now it's time to move on to the next track. I'm about to leave and take a little Dun Da Dun and smoke a little Dun Da Dun in the Dun Da Dun. So I'll see you later on the next track. Have a nice day.
Every day I get a little bit closer, loving every breath that I breathe, cause I'm over, giving all thanks to my mom, she was on me. Now I'm in the place where I know I really should be, giving all respect to the man up above me. Trying to speak some knowledge so I always hear my story, keep it on the hush cause I'm unpredictable. Gotta see me later when you quiet in the store. Everything is good and that's how it really should be. We gon' keep your head up cause one day we all will be free. Know it's from the heart when I say it's all love. Peace, say it steady, pace. Don't always move it fast. Time move fast, you can't always move beside it. Up in every place, shoot a girl so you decide it. Bragging everywhere that you know that it's violence. But right at at the moment, I just wish we had no silence. Every day I get a little bit closer. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit closer. Every day I get a little bit stronger. 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 Hoping for the days that I live to stay longer. Keeping all the music that I write in my zone. Cause it's many haters out here trying to spit a good song. Even though it's people out here doing hella shady stuff. Waiting in my pentacle, it's all for me to be touched. Even staying humble cause I know they got exhaust me. I ain't even stressing about it cause I know I'm that sweet. Keeping in my music is a way of my expression. I ain't gotta fight to try to make a good impression. Living in a land with as much competition. I'ma reach the top, so just keep my repetition. Everything I do it cause it makes me happy. Never had to have nobody screaming, make me snappy. When I sing, I'm living every muscle in my body. That's why I be buzzing like a 12-inch shot. Every day I get a little bit closer. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit closer. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Giving all thanks to my grandpa who's deceased now. Hoping that he's looking down from heaven with a big smile. Saying that's my age of getting rich for the second time. Y'all may never understand, this is why I gotta shine. I don't ever look for no one to reach out and give me some. I work hard so I don't never ever have to want for none. Even though I know that every once in a while it be like that. I'ma make for sure that my pockets is forever fat. Giving everything that I ever lay my hands on. Half the people out here, they can't even keep their pants on. Used to say what's right and what's wrong, you can wake up. Time move fast, it's no longer moving so slow. Change came along, now I'm out here doing big things. Even lifting weights since I carry around my big chain. Loving every second that I'm using up some energy. As I sing my song, know it's coming from the pit of me. Every day I get a little bit stronger. 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 Every day I get a little bit closer. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit closer. Every day I get a little bit stronger. Every day I get a little bit stronger.
So many trials and tribulations. Yeah.
Some love,
still standing here by my side.
some loving, you need some loving, girl. Yeah. And if you really know like I know, and if you want it like I do, holler back, my baby. This is no time to be shy. Yeah, just relax and wind, and let's get down tonight.
What up, boo? I'm just sitting here thinking of you. Just wondering if you feel the same way too. You know you're always on my mind, ain't no need to front. See, I pray for you like I pray for lunch. Constantly chit-chatting on the phone. Imagining me and you home all alone. Check it, you working 9 to 5, so you deserve some love. Ain't to worry about them haters, cause I place you above. It's been a long time coming, and you know that that's real. Always down by my side, even without no skrill. Yeah, damn, I love the way you turn me on. The way you hit them high notes in your moan. Plus, I love the way you smell and the way you taste and your round, pretty face. Yeah, this is a special dedication to you. Hey, baby girl, you already know I'm digging on you.
And if you really know like I know, and if you want it like I do, holler back, my baby. This is no time to be shy. Yeah, just relax and wind and let's get down tonight. And if you really know like I know, and you want it like I do, holla back, my baby. This is no time to be shy. Just relax and wind and let's get down tonight.
Pardon me if I tend to get a little explicit, but the way you do me, baby, I'll be a fool to miss it. Out there on the dance floor, shaking your rump, doing what you gotta do. Go ahead and show the world what you was blessed with, girl. And I ain't tripping, there's no need to fight, cause I know we going home at the end of the night. Yeah, we gon' do this and pursue this. We gon' do this like Carol Hall and John Oates one-on-one. Non-stop loving and hugging, fulfilling your every wish and fantasy. You recognize there's no other that can do it like the D to the O to the M to the I to the N to the G and O. So baby, won't you come on and break it down low? Love is on fire, your love is on fire. This is your night, do what you desire.
And if you really know like I know, and if you want it like I do, holla back, my baby. This is no time to be shy. Yeah, just relax and wind and let's get down tonight. And if you really know like I know, and you want it like I do, holla back, my baby. This is no time to be shy.
No time to be shy.
Just relax and wind and let's get down tonight.
Let's get down like we live, baby. If you're feeling like I feel it, then come on, baby. I'm feeling you in the lingerie, baby. You know I represent you to the end, baby. No matter what you do, I'm in your corner, best from my heart and my soul, baby. And listen, cause you know this ain't no lie, baby. You know you'll always be my number one lady.
Since you really wanna know, I just keep it simple. I said, let my love scar your face. With a smile, I left you with permanent dimples. I said, let me make up for all these bad times, cause all this fighting got me standing in the rain and hearing thunder and lightning. I said, without your love, I'm without an umbrella. In the reflection of a love song gone bad, I said, I'm dancing a cappella. And I know that's not the future that we've been building. Your beautiful eyes looking at me, to both of my children. I get goosebumps to know that you're my one and only. I said, you're so perfect, but imperfect. I said, so perfect to hold me. And if I ain't said it in a long time, I said, nobody can take your place. But tonight, it's your night. Let's celebrate until the sun goes down. Stand face to face.
You really know like I know. And if you want it like I do, holla back, my baby. This is no time to be shy. Yeah, just relax and wind and let's get down tonight. And if you really know like I know, and you want it like I do, holla back, my baby. This is no time to be shy.
No time to be shy, baby.
Just relax and wind and let's get down tonight.
Celebrate.
Let's celebrate our love tonight. Loving each other, need each other. Let's celebrate.
All right, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, just making that transition. You know how it is. And once again, throughout the show, we're dedicating what we do to the birthday women, Miss Deborah Greenwood and Mom, Jump Street's mom. She's like my mom, too, so I can say mom. Yeah, Jump Street. I've been knowing him, what, since 6th grade?
Yeah, that long, baby. That
Wow,
long.
man. That's a lot of years.
Back when we were both acting up, getting paddled.
Yeah, in Miss Smith's room.
Wait. Opening buckets of pickles and foot slipping in them.
Why you gotta bring that up, man? I didn't think.
Wait a minute, y'all.
I can't believe I got away with that.
I didn't call no names. You just confessed. Listen.
Yeah.
Let me say this.
Yeah,
you know how sometimes you would have candy and pickles and stuff for lunch, or certain classrooms.
Oh, we had a candy store.
We had a candy store.
Yeah, the 6th grade.
What did Miss
We
Smith
we
say?
ran the store.
What did Miss Smith say? Open up the pickles. So me and Vader over there trying to open the pickles up, and we're little scrawny kids at that time. He's like,
Yeah.
man, this top is tight on these pickles. Wait, somebody said, let me put my foot on it.
I should,
Boosh!
man, that foot went right into those pickles. And you know what? I can actually say that I actually stuck my foot in it.
Yes, you did. And you know what? We had to usually we would take the pickle juice down to the bathroom and slurp the juice. That day, don't drink the juice. Don't drink the juice. So we had
And you know what, Jump?
What?
Man, those sisters love drinking that pickle juice.
You know what? Don't get us in trouble, man.
hey, we want to shout out Mr. Dancy, one of the teachers that work over at Colquitt High School. Real good brother and a good coach.
What's up, Mr. Dancy?
And that's Jenna's dad.
Hey, what's up, Jenna? What's up, Mr. Dancy? We just got to play him, Jenna.
Yeah, he's a great artist too.
Yes, he is. Great artist.
Yeah.
But we're up here in the mix with Vader and Jump Street. Vader, man, how was your weekend, man?
Hey man, everything is everything. I work practically 7 days a week, Jump. So
Yes, you do.
A Sunday evening, I get a chance to kind of sit back and regroup and do it all over again Monday.
Yeah, it comes fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Too fast for me.
So, but you know what, Jump? Even though we're having fun and we're giving dedication to the birthday women, I just want to encourage the brothers out there to be mentors and not give up on these young brothers out here.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to get too deep. I'm not going to get too heavy, but
No, don't get too
I want to see more and more black men get involved with black boys.
Stepping up. We're supposed to be. So we're just saying that, y'all. You got to keep it going. You got to take care of our communities, because if we don't take care of our community, who will? We're the men. We lead by example.
That's right. That's right.
The women look to us for leadership. And if we can't lead, then why should they look to us?
And John, one more thing on the sisters. I love our sisters.
We love our sisters.
We love our sisters. You know
what,
what I meant,
no,
John.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I was just adding my 2 cents in.
I just
but you know
don't-
what was our saying up in New Black City? And still is? If God made anything finer than a sister,
he kept it for himself.
Thank you.
But you know what, John? I just want to encourage those sisters not to accept the first loser that she see. There's still good men out here that want to marry you, sisters, and be good husbands, protectors, and providers for you. So quit listening to this feminist stuff that you see on TV, especially from these stupid talk shows, The Real, The View, The Talk, whatever the case is.
And I'm so tired. You know what? We were talking earlier about how, brothers and sisters showing black love towards one another. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let me say that first and foremost, because this society will make you think something is abnormal if black people love each other, but it's okay for every other race to express love towards one another,
But when
which
we
is
show
what everyone is
unity,
supposed to do. Express
we
love towards
get
their own.
attacked.
Yeah, well, you know what? Whenever you say, oh, black women are beautiful or black men are handsome or whatever, all men are handsome. All women are beautiful. No, we're not talking about all. Yes, they are, but we're not talking about all. We're talking about black specifically.
And John, when we're concerned about black lives, they want us to turn around and say, well, all lives matter.
Where all people are not being slaughtered in the streets the way black people
And
are.
we're not being killed and
murdered.
taken down by the police and Pookie and them and everybody else.
Thank you. So when you start seeing white people walk around with signs in their yard saying white lives matter and this, that, and the other, hey, we'll talk about that. But that's another conversation.
Hey, John, we're going to get back to this music, keep this birthday vibe alive. But
That's
hey,
right, man.
we had to give you some food for thought.
We got to. Because if we didn't, we wouldn't be doing our job.
That's right. That's right. Hey, John, what you got loaded up over there, brother?
Check this out. We'll be right back.
In the
Listen to
mix.
Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix. This is Silk 130 with The Reason.
Yo! What's up, gang? Guys, what's going on?
Hey, fellas.
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, man?
You got the voice, man. Hey, this is something that's really hot here. But you know what? Check out the other side.
The reason Tears roll from my eyes as I realize what's happening. My head is in the clouds and I wonder how you're feeling. On all the happy days and all the different ways. You're the reason that I breathe, the reason that I need you, the reason. You're the reason that I touch, the reason that I love you. Cause you're the reason. You're the reason that I breathe, the reason that I need you, the reason. You're the reason that I touch, the reason that I love. Cause you're the reason. You're the reason that I breathe, the reason that I need you, the reason. You're the reason that I touch, the reason that I love you.
Oh, Vic, that is butter.
Yeah, I thought you
I
were
got to
lying.
give me one of those. Give me two of those.
Yeah,
Give me
okay.
two.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see, Clean Billy Squires. Is that all you want, buddy?
What was that, man?
Cutie pie, won't you come and sit next to me? We can't touch, but you're giving my eyes a treat. I like your attitude, I like the way you move. Put me up in 10 years, maybe we can groove. Cutie pie, won't you carry my books for me? I wanna give you the number to my residency. It's just a phone call, won't hurt at all. And if I like you, then I meet you at the nearest mall. Cutie pie, cutie pie, cutie pie. Cutie pie, cutie pie, cutie pie. Cutie.
So high, got me jumping out of my seat. Exciting like the shoes at home for my feet. Think you wanna play? Baby, not today. And I can tell that y'all been ready, cause it's in your face. Cutie, for real, let me know. What's the deal? I'ma get back to you, cause I feel like you can be my Jack and maybe I can be your Jill. Cutie pie, cutie pie, cutie pie. Cutie pie, cutie pie, cutie pie. Cutie.
Like this fun's coming through me. Hey cutie, you think you're smart enough to try to school me?
Cutie, you think you wanna try to learn my way?
Cutie, even the bread was made in 7 days.
Cutie, so you better go to night school. Come back in a day and school and maybe you'll have a clue. Cutie, so you better go to night school. Come back in a day and school and maybe you'll have a clue.
Cutie pie,
That's right. Whoa. And this is for the ladies. Cam Legacy. And UPWARD. Envision, baby.
I like the way you talk, the way you move, the way you walk. I like things you say, serious, no time for games. I like your bittersweet cherry pie, sugar spice. I like the face, your lingerie, pretty baby. I like the way you kiss a man. And I appreciate you, lady. I like the way you do the things you do to me. I like the way you touch you're in love with me. I like your fingernails, the way you smell, sweet as Chanel. Headstrong, respecting me, having it so tall, scrubbing me. I like the way you feel, no need for me to pay your bills. You're not with me for my money, just to be in love with me. The way right. I like everything that you did.
Like the finesse, baby.
And with me,
SDL, baby.
Shake, baby.
Work it, girl. Work it, baby, now.
Keep it right there.
That's right.
Keep it right there. Keep it right there, right there, right there.
I like the way you feel, your mad sex appeal. The way you do your thing, boy, you make my heart sing. The vibe from your touch make me wanna bust up. You make me feel like a lady buying roses, precious standing Mercedes. I like it when you sweep me off my toes. Feels like I'm on cloud nine when you sing the songs you compose. No one knows about the way you romance, the way you take off your pants when we start to advance. The way you kiss me gently, that your eyes are always on me. The way you walk, it's like a soldier boy about to pop off, and you the leader, set it off. Some men make their ladies feel lower than the sun, but I'm not the front, cause you're a replicate and no one. Baby, I'm infused by your repertoire, now it tells you who you are. How can I stress this enough? I like the man that you are, so far.
2T, Macho Finesse, Envision, baby, and UPWARD. This is the Cam Legacy Expedition.
Oh no. touch, a kiss, a hold her. I know it's meant to be, for me to be her lover. Letting go is hard, you see. Don't want this reality. There's a joke being played on us. Gotta find a way to regain her trust. Girl, let's work this out. Gotta get past all your doubt. Need you to be down with me. I got your back, girl, can't you see? Don't leave saying I don't listen. Loving you has become my mission. Take your mind back to the beginning when we were in the Garden of Eden. Your love. All I want is you. All I want is you. Don't wanna be without you. So say that you do. Say that you love me. Don't wanna be without you. Don't wanna, baby. All I want is you. All I want is you. Without your love. So say it, girl. Say that you love me. You leave, baby, let's take a trip. Tell me how to keep our relationship. I can take what you gotta say. It's cool. It'll be okay. Holding on without a doubt. Don't be afraid, baby, I won't bounce. I believe and I love it strong. I know our love is true and it can't be wrong. Agony and the ecstasy, mystery and the fantasy. Hey, you're the only person in the world for me. I won't lose you cause you're feeling weak. The fact is our love's unique. You're my heart and my soul inspiration. Love, without your love, all I want is you, baby. Your love. So say that you do. Say that you do. Love me. Oh yeah. All I want is you. Want you, girl. Yeah. Your love. So say that you do. That you love me. I gotta give her a call. Yeah, you wish I don't wanna be without your love. Now all I want is you, and I don't wanna be without your love. So baby, say that you do love me. I don't wanna go. No. Baby, all I want is you. So say that you say that you say that you say that you do. All I want is you. You love me. So say that you say that you say that you love me.
All bangers.
Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Didn't think that I could feel something so rich, so real. But when I doubted, you made me change my mind. Deep down inside I knew somehow it would be you to take my heart and melt it with your soul. You know how to love me, you know how to please me, you know how to treat me like the queen that I am. We are always busy to find ways to see me, you know you can trust me, I won't stray away from you. And I thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. I really miss you.
My pretty eyed lady, I knew you were the owner of my heart. I had to let you know it was meant for us to grow. And now we live in this ocean of love. I had to keep it real, let you know how I feel. Make you my wife, my queen for life. You know that I love you. You know that I need you. You know how to treat me like the king that I am. We are always busy and find ways to see me. You know you can trust me. I will always be with
Never
you.
thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you. I can't imagine what I do. Without your love to come home to. I chose me to be with you, to care for you, my dream come true. You know how to love me, you know how to please me, you know how to treat me like the queen that I am.
And we are always busy, ways to see me. You know you can trust me. I will always be.
Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you. Never thought this way before. You would be my love, my joy. I really miss you. Really miss you. Love was never on my list till the day you kissed my lips. I really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you. Really miss you.
All right, you're listening to In the Mix with Vader and Jump Street. We are in transition, as we call it. Well, today is a special day because there are two very special ladies who have a birthday going on today. And
man, what's up with you muting my mic, brother?
I didn't do it. But I think the duck did it. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
I'm sure he's somewhere nearby.
Don't let the duck
trying to get
man.
those $2 from you, Jump.
Yeah, he'll never get him. He'll never get him.
Hey, once again, happy birthday to Deborah Greenwood.
Miss Greenwood, happy birthday.
Code name Foxy Lady.
Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown.
Oh yeah, all that good stuff. And Jump Street's mom,
and my
it's her
mom.
birthday. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
You know,
many more beautiful ladies.
Yeah, many more beautiful ladies. You know, we just want to do a better job at honoring our sisters out here. You know, and some of you brothers know you probably haven't been the best brother you should have been all year round.
Vader,
yeah.
Have any of us been the best that we could possibly be?
I think there's probably a few. That number's probably, you know.
I don't know. I mean, you know what? You're right. You can probably count them on one hand.
Sometimes, you know, you can put all the work in to get that good woman. Then sometimes you can get complacent and lazy.
True.
I've been there, man. That's why I can talk on it. I'm sure
too.
you have.
Me too.
You know, you put the chase in to get the woman.
And then once you get her, you feel like all the work is done.
You get lazy, like, well, I got her now. I don't have to buy the flowers. I don't have to buy the candy. I don't have to buy the gifts. I don't have to do the things I did to get her. No, brother.
You got to do that and more.
You got to
keep her.
Everything you did to get that woman, you have to keep doing more just to hold on to her.
I'm glad you brought that point up because this is one thing I've learned from this life. It's not what we acquire. The hardest part of life, in my opinion, is maintaining. It's easier to win the
Say it
lottery.
again, brother. I don't think nobody out there heard you, chump. Say it again.
I
man.
said the hardest part, in my opinion, the hardest part of life is not getting, but maintaining what you do get. Because it's easier. Okay, case in point, Vader. It's easier to win the lottery. No, everybody knows it's not easy to win the lottery, right? Because if that was the case, we all would have done it by now. But the thing is,
in order to win, you got to play.
As hard as it is to win, it's even harder to maintain your winnings. Okay? Because you look up, you start buying things left and right, turn around and you're broke all over again. You say, wait a minute, we had $100 million. Where did our money go?
Well, you know, Uncle Sam gets his top.
Uncle Sam, I don't have an uncle named Sam.
It's not my own either.
Yeah, but he's in everybody's pocket.
I have some choice words I like to say, but
yeah, me too.
But you know, speaking of the government, you know,
what it said, Malcolm X, get your hand out my pocket.
Donald Trump, I think they're moving in on you. I think your little plastic house is about to crumble.
Well, you know what? He no longer has anybody. Well, I'm not going to say he doesn't have anybody to lie for him anymore. He's still got plenty of people.
What's that person he's trying to hire another chief of staff? And that's going to be another one that's going to drop, you know, to the floor.
Well, they're dropping like flies. You know what? You can't keep lying for the devil.
And a lot of y'all voted for this crazy fool in the White House. You voted for him. A lot of you were just so mad. You hated Obama. And you figured, you get one of your own and put them in there. Look what he's doing to you, poor person that's hitting that clock. I'm talking about a lot of you poor racists out there that just hate the sight of black folks.
He doesn't care any more about you than us.
You put a rich millionaire
You're just a
White
puppet.
House who figure like he's above the law. Man, this guy is anti-constitution.
Yeah.
And you know, he found a judge that's trying to help him dismantle the Affordable Care Act.
Actually, they said they've actually done it. That's what they said.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. And there's going to be a lot of people kicked off that insurance. I didn't say it was the greatest, but I'm glad to see people getting some insurance, but I don't see the Republicans doing anything.
They haven't come up with anything better or as good.
They're not. And Bubba and Ellie Mae going to continue to vote Republican. Hey, Jeff.
Wait, man. Hold on. I used to like Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae.
Do you remember Ellie Mae was all looks, but she wasn't
the sharpest tool in the shed. But I tell you this,
it made them iron biscuits.
Ellie Mae was one of them kind of women. You don't have to say a word. Just stand there, baby. Just stand there.
You'd be like, baby, I'll cook. I ought to take out. You just look right, Ellie.
But I tell you this, Ellie Mae was smarter than Jethro.
Yeah,
which
which
didn't take a lot.
That was a few notches. Yeah. That's bad when Jay was the smartest one in the damn family. Hey, Jeff, what you got over there, man? Hey, Jeff, before you load up, man, let everybody know. If you're a wrestling fan, you want to talk wrestling, go to Facebook and look up Outside the Ring Internet Radio Show and check out Shaft, Lucy, Mr. Bibbs, and myself. We're talking professional wrestling on Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we bring interesting guests on the show from the independent wrestling movement. Just check us out every Wednesday. Go to Outside the Ring Internet Radio Show Facebook page. And check out my friends over at Universal Hot Talk. Check Dirty and Jim Harris out for the MMWA Talk Show. That's a local wrestling promotion here in St. Louis that took over where Wrestling at the Chase left off. It's ran by a legendary wrestling promoter, Mr. Tony Costa. And also over in Illinois, if you want to check out some professional wrestling, the SICW, Mr. Herb Simmons, another Hall of Famer wrestling promoter. So, you know, support these wrestling promotions when they're in your city.
Yeah, baby, you know
and support all the high school sports, whether it's Cahokia High School, Sumner High School, Vashon. Hey, support them. Support them. Go ahead, John.
We need you to. We need you to support them.
Support these young people. Let's let them know and show our support. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it.
Oh, look at baby. Look at baby. Wait, but he's right, y'all. He's right. I just had to get it for the way he said.
I wasn't trying to get the rhyme on, man, but you know, we need to get involved. Cause my thing, you know, these kids, man, and we need black men to step up more. Not that a lot of us are not, but we want to, unify and work together. You know, I was just checking out. Remember that book by Dr. Kawanza Kunjufu?
What's up?
The
Yeah,
Conspiracy
Dr.
to Destroy
Kunjufu.
Young Black Boys.
The late great
That's still
Dr.
happening.
Jawanza Kunjufu. That's right.
And rest in power, brother.
That's right. It's a conspiracy to destroy
We
black
lost Nancy.
people. Period.
We lost. Speaking of legendary people, we lost Nancy Wilson.
Yes, we did. Sister Nancy Wilson.
And I think
legendary, iconic.
I can't think of the other
artist.
guy we lost. He was a drum player, Hartgrove. I can't think of the first name.
Oh
I'm
man, I
looking
know
up.
who you're talking about too.
Yeah, we lost him too.
We lost him too.
Yeah,
I didn't know
I
about that.
saw a notification from Art Kathy. Art Kathy, how you doing out there? I saw a notification from her.
What's
man.
up, Art Kathy?
You know, we're losing our legends, man. We better embrace
Left and
somebody
right.
here.
Left
And
and
George
right.
Clinton, I believe next year he's wrapping up from all his touring. Yeah.
George, what's up, man? We
Yeah.
never did get a chance to interview George, man.
Now, but you had the opportunity to interview Bootsy Collins.
Bootsy Collins, George Duke, man, all
Gary Scheider and
Gary,
Bernie
that's
Warrell,
right.
and,
All
you
the
know,
legendary.
they're resting in power. But you know, we just want to get back to pushing these future stars tomorrow. Tootie Lynn Ramsey, I hope everything's going good with her. I believe she's probably somewhere in Illinois. I'm not sure.
What's up,
but I
Tootie?
know she's wrestling somewhere, and that's Lucy's
What's
daughter.
up, Lucy?
Yeah, that's Lucy's daughter from
Mhm.
outside the ring. And with that said, Jump, let's load them up with some more
You
music.
want some
and-
more of this great music, don't you?
Yep, and then we're gonna go into the Jump Street zone. I guess in another,
Hush your mouth.
I guess
man.
in another 2 or 3 songs, we're gonna
Yeah, we
get the
gonna-
Jump Street
we gonna
zone
lay 'em
going.
out, right?
But we gotta smooth them out, man.
All right.
We can
got
get them
something for
up.
'em.
We can get them up hype, get them right. Then we gotta slow
'em
them
out.
down
Just calm 'em
and get
down.
them right.
We give
in
them the
night.
bouncing. We give them the bouncing. Then we give them the swaying, right?
See, you messed up my flow, man.
We know I am good at that.
Yes, you are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is In the Mix. We're just, the X-Split is acting up, so we're just doing it differently, but we're going to still give you a show. That's what we do here. Hey, John, what you got in there, man?
Here it is. Wait a minute.
And we'll work.
Once upon a time, I had a friend who would be there through thick and thin for me. She was cool, never questioned what I was doing. She was the truth. She was 1 in a million. She was a girl you want in your life. Yeah, she was the type you like to have around all the time. Oh, and now she's become a woman. Oh, I never imagined myself having feelings for her. I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall, kind of thin, but now girl you got it all. Pause. No need to stall, can I call? No, I just want you. Tell me what you've been doing with your life. Are you anyone's wife? It'd be nice if I could take you out. We can get a roll on, hit up Saints from old top sake. After that, we on our way to the couple drinks and some poetry. You are the one I want in my life. Girl, you're the time I wanna be around all the time. How you become a woman. I never imagined I feel myself having feelings for. I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. to stop and I call. I just want you. I'm glad I found you. All these years you think God has some. No wife, no kids, no late night phone calls. Imagine that I feel the way that I'm feeling. Just wanna let you know. I never thought in a million years you crossed my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall. Kind of thin, but now girl you got it all. Pause. Look at you now. No need to stalk and I call. I don't know why. I just want you. I never thought in a million years you'd cross my path and it'd be this way. I can remember back in class we would laugh, that was the past. Now I want you. Back then you were barely 5 foot tall. Kind of thin, but now girl you got it all. Pause. No need to stalk and I call. I don't know why. I just want you. Candlelight, lit by a fire, the perfect mood to engage in all of desire. A rendezvous between us two will be magical. Oh, I will be bumping and dancing. Favorite love song in my ear. The favorite love song in my ear. Got me waiting, anticipating for your love, for your kisses. I will not resist your finger touch. I love you so much. Oh, I would please bumping and dancing. The favorite love song in my ear. Bumping and music, favorite love song in my ear. Holding me, I'm holding you, caressing my body like I want you to. Love me gently, love me down, love me around. While we be, love me, love me, love me tonight, yeah. Love me tonight, yeah. Love me, while we be bumping and dancing. The favorite love song in my ear. Bumping and music, favorite love song in my ear. Bumping and music, favorite love song in my ear. my ear. Yeah. Love that music.
Right.
All right. Smoothing you out on. Go ahead, John.
Smoothing you out on In the Mix with Vader was gonna. That's what he's gonna say. You're listening to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix, and we hope everybody's enjoying the show today because we're enjoying bringing it to you, and as we always do, as we always have a great. Did I sound like I was in a tunnel?
Yeah, I
Okay.
turned you down a little bit.
Okay, great.
I'm on my engineer duties.
Yeah.
You know what, John? Even though we're doing the slow songs and all that, I was reading the thing in one of the magazines. I was at one of my dental appointments, and it was just saying, "Do people still kiss?"
Well, I do. I can't speak for anybody else, but that's one of my.
And
favorites.
there are some people that's probably a couple probably haven't kissed in about 3 or 5 years. And that was one lady was saying that she still loved her husband. They just haven't kissed, and she said that he don't touch her like he used to. They used to, she said when they were younger, I believe this is like an older couple, they used to take walks and they used to like chill over by the lake and, have the little picnic lunch type of thing. And used to read the poetry tour.
You know what it sounds like, Vader?
Uh-huh.
It sounds like what happens to a great many people, and I would venture to say, I hope they still love each other. She says she still loves him, and I hope he still loves her as well. But you know what sets in with us as human beings?
What's that?
Complacency,
Mm-hmm.
and we start taking each other for granted. And
Remember we were just talking about before we got here, how a lot of us as men, we go out there on the chase. And I think a lot of us love the chase. The chase is thrilling. Yeah. And at the end of the chase, you earn
It's like
her love.
there's no more excitement. You need another challenge.
And romance. And also I was reading in that same magazine, chivalry is dead. Who killed it? And nowadays,
We're gonna bring it back.
Nowadays, you can open the door for some of these ladies out here. They don't get it. I worked at a bus camp. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I worked in Illinois Central. I was holding the door for a young sister, and the lady was like, "Well, she didn't say thank you." And the lady was like, "Well, I could have held the MF and door myself." So I just showed what type of class she had, which was none.
Well,
and her mother was very ugly. Sorry,
You just had to throw that in there.
I had to
did you,
throw
man?
that in there.
That was a low blow,
She
man.
like cousin Ed with a George Jefferson type hairstyle. Hey, man, let's get back to this slow music. Once again, happy birthday. And Jump, you're trying to bring a point up, right? Ain't with me.
Oh no, I was just saying that I think that what happens is that we start drawing apart, start pulling apart from one another. And I think that's due to complacency, amongst other things. But complacency is a great contributor to people, being drawn apart, I think, in relationships and so forth. And we have to find ways to keep our relationships, juiced up and lively, and just keep having some sparkle in them. You know what I mean? Keep them alive.
And women,
charged up.
if you see things happening, y'all complain and bring up everything else. But when you see signs of your relationship, things ain't right. And brothers, you too, you can be real cool about it. You haven't been doing what you should do. Get that day off, man. Plan a nice weekend. Send the kids off to the babysitters and everything.
You know what, man?
Take that woman on a trip.
That is true.
And you can work it from there. Take on a trip.
You know what though? That's a very
And
good
make her feel special. Let her know she still want it.
Absolutely.
She's not just a woman who had your kids or keep your clothes clean and keep you fed. She's not your maid.
No, they're things.
Or your side chick.
She's obviously special because she caught your attention in the first place. So you know what, man? But you just gave me a great segue into the next song.
Sorry, let me put my hand in front of the camera like that.
Wait over here doing this stuff, y'all. He up here doing this stuff. But anyway,
Sorry, John.
no, he's doing a great job as usual. But no, you did give me a great segue, Vader, into the next song. And we got something we're gonna you know what? We're gonna segue off into this, and then we're gonna try something different. We're gonna hit you with something different that's good.
And ladies and gentlemen, the name of that song, Jump, you get ready to break off.
You know what? Love will find a way.
And you know what? The next song is by a wrestler. He wrestles over in the WOE wrestling promotion, Brady Shadows. And this is a
what's up, Brady
song
Shadows?
called Ramsey. And the name of his band, I believe, is called Weather Hill Band. And I told him I would play a song off his CD. You know, he's a very talented wrestler and a good musician. And he's the new interstate heavyweight champion over in WOE.
Okay.
What's up, landlord? Rent's due. I better speak to the landlord. That's the promoter over there.
All right.
The landlord. His thing is rent's due.
What's your friend's name there?
Brady Shadows.
Brady Shadows. This is your song. What's the name of it, lady? You know?
I think it's called Ramsey. We started over.
Okay, we're gonna debut that, and then we're gonna go into the song that I have queued up. But well, hold on. Wait, Vader's.
Go ahead, dude.
Vader's doing his technician stuff. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and play this, and then I'll give Vader time enough to set up.
I'm already set up.
Are you set up? You want to go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and bring it.
This is Mr. Brady Shadows with what's that?
I think the name of the song was called Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Hang on, Jump. Hang on. Bring him in
Okay,
here.
wait a minute. He's queuing up. You listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix. Got something different for you. Hope you
Tap
like
it
it.
up a little bit. Let me see if it's coming through. Just tap it up.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it in, bring it
This
in.
is Mr. Brady Shadows with Ramsey.
My heart's racing through time. 'Cause girl, you're always on my mind. Ramsey, can I be the one to love you, girl? Ramsey, can I be the one to love you, girl? When I look into your eyes, girl, I see the blue sky. When I'm traveling far and wide, you're always running through my mind. When I go to bed at night, baby, I need you by my side. When I see you just glowing, it reminds me of sunshine in the morning. My thoughts going everywhere, flowing around in the air.
happy at a fight, but don't walk out on me. Baby, come, let's work it out. If you believe my life wouldn't be the same if you were loving someone else. So tell me, what can I do to keep you to myself? Oh, baby, yeah. That you still love the way I used to hold you in the morning time, yeah. Girl, I know that you still care for me so. Baby, everything's gonna work out right. Oh, yeah. Just believe I'm gonna take care of you, even though you know I hurt you so bad. Love, baby, won't you believe in me? Deep inside my heart, I know you're still there for me, yeah. Girl, I apologize for all the wrong that I've done. If you love me like you say you do, let's put it in the past. I know our love can last all right. Oh, yeah. That you still love the way I used to hold you in the morning time. Girl, I know that you still care for me so. Baby, everything's gonna work out right. Oh, yeah. Just believe I'm gonna take care of you, even though you know I hurt you so bad. Love, baby, won't you believe in me? Even though you know I hurt you so bad. Yeah. What can I do to make this right? I know I done messed up. Tell me, baby. Is there anything I can do to make things better? Do you believe in your heart that everything's gonna work out? Trust me. Won't you just trust me? Just give me one more chance. Everything will be alright. I'm gonna love you. Girl, I know the rainy days are falling on us, even though you know I hurt you so bad. I know everything's gonna work out right if you love me like you say you do. Tell me I'm the only one you need in your life, baby, and I will work it out. Oh yeah, I know the rainy days are over now, 'cause I'm gonna love you, give you everything.
All right, that was Mystique with Love Will Find a Way. I told you that was a perfect segue you gave me for that song. But you know what, Vader?
What's up, man?
I really love Mr. Brady Shadows Ramsey too, man. That's a nice song. Hey, Mr.
Man,
Shadows,
I
need a copy of that.
Let me tell you something, man. Brady is a bad guy. He's not a hero. He's a very arrogant, spoiled, rich guy. Yeah,
man? Well, you know what?
He's very. It's like a black Ric Flair.
Oh wow! You know what? This is one time I'm gonna have to give his props, man, because Ramsey.
No, that was Ramsey's a nice song. I gotta give it. I hate to have to give, Brady Shadows his due, but that was a nice song, man. He got a good band, and something big. You know, no telling, man. Old Brady will probably be on the Grammys one day.
Hey, man.
And knowing Brady, he'll probably think he was the best one there at the Grammys.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need a couple of CDs of that song, Mr. Shadows, because that was very nice. We know.
Yeah, I told Brady I was going to play it. I was very impressed with his work.
Absolutely.
And you know, he has a very tight band there. You know, if you are a music independent artist, you know, like I said, the Exploiter is acting up, so we're broadcasting like live. But you know, you don't see us on camera. You might see us back in the shadows.
You don't see us, but we see you.
But we see you. Hey, Jump, what else you got over there? You got to play some LLC, man.
I got something. Get out of my bag. Okay, but check this out. You know you're going to get your LLC.
Oh, that's right.
We got some other stuff on board. But right now, we're going to go over here with this right here.
Where we going?
This right here.
For the ladies.
Absolutely.
She stood out of the crowd, and oh, how so proudly she stood, looking so good as only one like she could. She blushed as I stared lifeless into her eyes. Knee deep in her beauty, I felt as if I had been baptized. Breathtakingly beautiful. The world around her stood still. The world around me stood still. Our eyes met and the world around us stood still. Still. No movement, just still. So I took my first steps, helpless in her direction, thinking of my first line to stimulate her mental, giving her brain an erection. A chance encounter to make a lasting first impression. Beautiful black woman, stunning. And I don't mean to put so much emphasis on her beauty, but ooh-wee, there are no words.
Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee.
She stood out in the crowd and her presence demand attention. They see you. I see you. I see us and wonder if she sees me, and when she sees me, does she see us too? My life took years to make sense. That is, until graced by her presence. I've seen sunrises and sunsets and none so beautiful as she yet. Ooh-wee, she is just. The sounds around her drown in her elegance. Every woman in the room green with envy. Believe me, there are flowers in the garden, but none outshine the rose. Honey is the main ingredient and the recipe, breathtaking beauty. Ooh-wee. Is her name Mary, Angie, something black and strong like Uniqua or Shantae? Maybe something soft and pretty, Destiny. Definitely. Ooh-wee. She stands out in this crowd, and oh, how so proudly she stands, looking so good as only one like she can. I shied as she stared curiously into my eyes. I searched my cerebral cortex, and no words describe my sight's vision. Could her name be Karen or Kathy? Something from the hood like Shamika or Lakeisha? No. See, even her mama knew. God's blessing, she simply is just ooh.
Woman of color, brown is your skin. Pure is the source of the skin that you're in. My eyes fall upon you, feeling lost in a haze. But what stays in focus is that smile on your face. Woman of color, down to the bone, ageless in beauty, my queen on the throne. Tell me the secret of the ways that you move. Help me draw closer to the woman in you. Honey-colored sister with unspeakable eyes, chocolate-coated beauty as dark as the night. Coffee with a splash of cream is the color you are. There can be no explanation how you've come so far. Woman of color, at the end of the road, I brush up against you in some unspoken code. I yearn for the closeness, we are so overdue. Show me the garden of pleasure in you. Brown skin lady, so hard to ignore. A portrait of sweetness I have to explore. As soft as the measure of the love that you give. Breathe life into me so my passion can live. Honey-colored sweetness with unspeakable eyes, chocolate-coated candy as dark as the night. Coffee with a splash of cream dripping all over you. There's no explanation for the things I wanna do. Woman of color, woman of mine, know that you're mine. Without woman of color, without woman of color. better men. Woman of mine, give it up to me tonight, right here tonight. Chocolate coated candy, honey coated candy, coffee with cream. Go ahead, drip it all over me. Yeah, all over me. This song is for the ladies, for all the pretty ladies. This song is for the ladies, for all the pretty ladies. This song is for the ladies, for all the pretty ladies. Russell's gonna count the ways I can love you down. Hun, I'm never hit and run. Ooh, I'm the man you can turn to. There's no drama with me, babe. More you be begging once I score. I've got a Benz that you can drive. If there's trouble, I'm coming quick. To the mall, we're heading shorty. Great lovin's what I make. In my funny Valentine all the time. In my hot tub, we'll be laughing. Not God, but with me you got heaven. Girl, I get you hotter than hell. The man in your dreams can't touch me. I'll buy anything from any magazine. Overseas we'll go cruising. I'm making you your favorite cuisine. Let me count the ways I can make you happy. Oh, girl, I'll be there. I'll be there for you all the time. All the time. You can count on me to always keep you happy. You can count on me, girl. You can count on me. Drop the one you with and be mine. Mine, oh mine. Listen, 17, buying Denzel movies on DVD. 18, waiting for you to say yes to me. 19, my queen, you'll always look stunning. 20, money just keeps on coming. 21, not done, let's go to 22. 22, pairs of shoes is what I'm buying you. 23, love letters I'm writing and clothes with checks. 24, ice chains I'm placing around your neck. 25, no lie, I'm giving you my best. 26, I'll fix your heart when it's broken. 27, I'll sing to you at our wedding. 28, we'll bounce and shake at the club. 29, anytime you want space, take it. 30, you heard me, I'm not mistaken. 31, mad fun is what we will share. 32, girl of you, I'm taking care. I can make you happy. Oh, girl, I'll be there. I'll be there for you all the time. All the time, all the time. You can count on me to always keep you happy, baby. Oh, baby. So drop the one you with. Yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause so many times we hook up. Someone who's crazy, miserable, dumb, and no fun. No fun. There's a chance for you to be free. So read to me, you should. So many times. So many times we hook up with someone who's crazy, dumb, and no fun. No fun. be good to you, so good to you. You can count on me. Always keep you happy.
That was Russell with Count the Ways. You listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix.
That's right. That's right. The birthday ladies, I hope you ladies are enjoying your beautiful
I hope they are
birthday,
too, man. I
having
really
a
do.
good time and all that good stuff. You
pray
know,
they are.
it's a blessing, man, when the good Lord allow us to see another year of life, man.
Man, amen
It's
to
a
that, baby.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing.
Beautiful blessing.
It's not taken for granted. Just live every day, man, to the fullest. No matter how bad it gets sometime, I guarantee you it gets better.
That's right.
You know, it rains, and sometimes you see the beautiful sun, and it's warm as the summer nights out here. You know, it's not always bad. Like I was telling one of the kids, you know, cut that gloom and gloom out. It gets better.
Always
That's
gets
that
better.
sound of the thought.
That's what that is.
The thought.
The thought.
The thought of the day.
Yeah.
You know, beautiful soul music, man. That's a beautiful thing when you can sing a song and play beautiful music and be in the company of a real good woman.
From the heart.
From the heart. You know, we got to get back to just romancing these women, fellas. A lot of you are not romancing, so stop lying, saying that you are. No, no, no. You got to show up with your actions. You can't just half step. Because I tell you this, fellas, if you're not careful, Jody gonna have your girl in running.
And be gone.
And be gone.
Man, you know what? With that being said, ladies, just give in.
Stacey K.
It's what you got me singing, and oh, boy, you got me feeling. Oh, I can't resist you no more. I know I said I needed time, but I gotta make you mine. Oh, I don't wanna rush into this. There's something about you I can't resist. And though I said I wanted to wait, I might have to give in. I know they say things get better with time, but I don't know how much longer I can wait, how much more of this I can take. My heart says go for it, but my mind's telling me to wait on it. Maybe this is driving me crazy, crazy. Don't wanna rush it. I don't wanna rush you. No, something about you I can't resist you. Though I said I wanted to wait, I might give in.
I'm saying, I ain't really trying to get into nothing serious right now. Yeah. I just got out of something serious, so I'm cool. But I might just have to go ahead and make an exception for you, cause you just, you. Hold on, let me tell you like this.
There's something about you that makes me wanna get to know you. There's something about you that makes me stay, though I really should walk away. There's something about you that makes me feel you could be the one. I think I just give you a chance.
said I might have to give in.
Who makes me
anytime.
I never had a woman who makes me feel the way a good man should. Whatever you want, whatever you
Call me anytime. My baby gon' be with the manic situation. She been missing me, been losing concentration. Can't sleep, got her mind on me. I tell her there's no need to worry about a damn thing. I'll be over just to ease all your pain. So take the lock up off the door, ain't gotta wait no more. Cause baby, you're somebody I'll be around. Baby, cause you mine. Anytime. Won't you let me rock you, baby? Roll until the break of dawn. Hold on tight, 'cause girl, you know it's on. I'll hold it close, you keep your body warm. I'm gonna find my baby. In the middle of the night, when you turn left to right, the mama come and ease pain and make you feel alright. Say, I'm here to give you what you need. Baby, give me all your love, 'cause I'm down on my knees. I'll give you dynamite, keys to the brains, close the things. But if you love me right, baby, all of my change. Call my name, and I'll be there. 'Cause baby, you're diamond, baby. Anytime. Ooh, rock you, baby. Roll until the break of dawn. Hold on tight, 'cause girl, you know it's on. I'll hold it close to keep your body warm. Baby, call me anytime.
Baby, throw me your loving 'cause I'm falling. I'm in too deep to try to swim now. But if I stay right here, I'm gonna drown. Here's my number and a cell phone. You don't have to share the tickets, you don't have to be alone. Girl, I'm singing your message through this song. It could be my time.
Anytime, anytime. Here's my number and a cell phone. You don't have to shed a tear, 'cause you don't have to be alone. Girl, I'm sending you a message through this song. It could be my time, your time. Anytime, anytime. Here's my number and a cell phone. You don't have to shed a tear, 'cause you don't have to be alone. Girl, I'm sending you a message through this song. It could be my time, your time. Anytime, anytime. Here's my number and a cell phone. You don't have to shed a tear, 'cause you don't have to be alone. Girl, I'm sending you a message through this song. It could be my time, your time. Anytime, anytime. Here's my number and a cell
That is the one and only LLC, St. Louis's own. That's Larry Lamont and Charlie with LLC. That's with that anytime right there. You know that?
To all the 2 birthday ladies, Jump
Yes,
Street's
sir.
Mom
That's right.
and my friend Deborah
Greenwood.
Greenwood,
Did you hear that?
better
Did you hear
known
that
as
song, man?
Foxy Lady.
Did she hear that song?
Yeah, she liked it, man.
She likes
That's Charlie.
Larry Lamont
Larry,
and
Lamont,
Charlie. But there was
and
another
Charlie.
brother in there too, but I forgot.
Yeah.
I think his name is Daryl. I don't know, but anyway.
And you know, we didn't get a chance to do Wendell B, but
You know what, man?
yeah.
You know what? We're gonna be out of here not too long, but we
Yeah.
got a few more songs for the.
and
for
you
the
know, we
ladies.
just wanted to make sure we were representing the 2 birthday ladies.
That's right.
But you know, in reality, sister, you know, all of you beautiful sisters,
Queen,
are queens, and
Cleopatras.
Nubian goddesses. You're celebrated by a lot of us good brothers every day of the week.
Nefertiti.
Hey, we can't have anything better than what God has already given us.
If God
We're
created anything
better
finer than a
than
sister, He showed
kept
kept it for himself.
himself.
You know what I'm saying, baby? We gonna get back.
And the
to
words
this.
of Brother Jacob.
Those are his. Hey, out of the book of Brother Jacob. That's what it is.
And you know what,
What's
John,
up, Brother Jacob?
Let me do another another plug.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out Shaft, Lucy, and Mr. Bibbs. Even Dr. Drew may come up. Check us out on Outside the Ring on our Facebook page, Outside the Ring Internet Radio Show. Every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're talking nothing but wrestling from 5 to 8, and we will be taking your calls and everything. And check our friends out over at Universal Hot Talk Radio. Catch the MMWA Talk Show with Dirty and Commissioner Jim Harris. I almost said Jim Gordon.
I was about to say, oh, here comes Jim Gordon.
I almost said Jim Gordon.
Expect to see Batman.
And you can catch Dirty and Jim Harris every Thursday from 7 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m. talking all wrestling concerning issues in the MMWA. And what's up to legendary promoter Herb Simmons over at the SICW. You know, Shaft gonna give you the update on what's going on with the next cause. You know, Shaft has a casket match coming up.
Really?
In January. I think that's January 12th against Cayman, a wrestler he screwed over. You know, Shaft is a former wrestler, former heavyweight champion, now referee.
I was about to say, what pray tell is a casket match, but a casket speaks for
Right,
itself.
Shaft.
A death match.
Well, whoever get knocked out and get put in the casket, you lose the match. Cayman is going.
I'm glad that's all you lose.
Cayman is going to destroy Shaft in that casket match, first ever casket match. So if you want to call in and mess with Shaft, check him out Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's right. This page is no longer the Mighty Black Ones page. My cousin has given the reins of power over to me in Jump Street. This page is now known as In the Mix Radio. Hopefully we have Exploiter working and running next week. If not, we're going to still do what we do. We're going to give you good music from the independent artist movement.
No doubt.
And big ups to Mr. Dancing. You know, we're playing his son Jenna,
Yeah.
who's a very talented artist in his
Yes,
own
he is.
right.
Been pushing that brother for a while, man. That's a very
Yeah,
talented
yeah.
brother, man.
I
We
told
love him.
Mr. Dancing we were playing him during the days over at New Black City.
We love him and his family.
Then
Wishing nothing but the best.
Then we get his music through Freeman Bosley or somebody.
You know what? We may have. We may have. I can't
I
remember
really
exactly,
believe
but I
somebody
think you might
through
be right.
Freeman Bosley's camp
Mm-hmm.
took
Got
us
that
on
to
to
us.
Jenna.
Mm-hmm. We also want to say what's up to Jasmine. What's up, pretty lady? That's another one of the artists that we push on this show. She's got a lot of great music.
And my sister Shell, she checked in on the show.
What's up, Shell?
And once again, before he get upset, Mr. Brady Shadows, we played your song, Ramsey.
You know
it's
what,
a
man?
nice song.
Wait a minute.
Brady.
Hold on, Brady. Hold on. You get off Mr. Shadows, because man, that was a bad jam.
You gonna sit up here?
Jam,
you gonna
man.
sit up here and sing
Mr.
Brady's,
Shadows, Mr. Shadows,
praises, huh?
Look, Mr. Shadows, Vader was over there grooving and bopping his head to that song. Man.
Nah,
You know that's a
nice
bad
song,
jam, man. I like that. We wanted some copies of that, no doubt about
Oh,
it.
you know what? Jasmine just sent the text. She said, "Oh yeah, how long have you boys been doing it?" Well, we've been doing this for over 10 years, Jasmine.
You know what? We started doing this actually in 2002. Man, almost 20 years, man.
I thought it was like 2001. I guess around 2002.
You know what?
Like
June. I tell you this, June of 2002. Yeah. So it's been a while,
It's been a while,
as you can tell, we have a lot of fun with it.
You know, we've been resurfacing here and there, and I think the last time we tried this, we did it over at St. Louis Flow. Uncle Rudy's cousin, Clarence Brown,
What's
had
up,
a little
Clarence?
situation set up called St. Louis Flow. And what's up, Manning, too?
And what's up, Carl Brown?
Oh, the Brown
The
report.
Brown report.
Do
Man,
I
we
need
got to get him up here.
Do I
man.
need to? I told him we were on, so I'm not gonna call and remind him.
We got to get
Need
him
to
up
put
there.
him on the list.
TC from DC.
TC, and you know what, John? I had to put. I made Lonnie Love the bootlicker of the week.
Lonnie, wait, Miss Lonnie No Love.
Lonnie No Love. She
Yeah.
said that first thing she did was throw the black community under the bus, talking about the black community been destroying the gays for years. I'm like, really?
You know what,
Are
man?
you for
You know
real?
what? Let me say this, man. These people.
Let me stop while I cuss.
You know, yeah, I'm about with you. These people are doing anything they can to hold on to the jobs that they have. They continue to demean their own communities.
To coon and buck.
Super coon
Yeah.
for the powers
Super
that be.
cooning.
And
Catfish
take that
malt.
cape off. Take that cape
Buttermilk
off.
good.
You mug. But anyway,
slide on that chicken grease.
Moonwalking on chicken grease. But anyway, you don't have to do that. Don't sacrifice your community for the agenda of others. Okay.
And the
Don't do
power
that.
structure love it when they hear a Negro like
Well, you
Lonnie
know what?
Love get up there and cool and tear down on people.
I'm gonna
Wait,
put
John.
somebody else on that list.
Who?
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh my
Man,
God.
you know what? Let me say this.
She haven't came out on Kevin's defense at all. Not that I like Kevin.
I don't either, but still, he's one of ours. Even though we got to spank him. But the thing is this: we spank our own. We don't let other people do it. But the thing is this:
I'm tired of
Tiffany Haddish is
I
an
hate her.
agent for the elite to demean and push the ghetto black woman agenda that they like to perpetuate about us and stuff like that. Let me tell you something.
I wish she stay off late night talk shows, man.
I wish she stay off all
She
shows.
cool and do the bed.
I don't care what time of the day it is.
And the bed witching thing.
Yeah, she's always.
And you
drooling
notice
over-
how Tyler Perry and Oprah
Yeah.
wrapped their arms around her after they pissed on Monique.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still with Monique. On
I'm
that.
still with
I'm
Monique
still
too.
with her.
Monique is our sister. We love her.
Yeah, but
We
I
pray
wasn't
for
with
her.
her. When she was speaking up on
No,
Roseanne.
I wouldn't. No, I wasn't either.
I wasn't with you that Monique.
No, she was.
But
she was
everything else, I'm with you.
I'm with you too. But no, you were trying to get back up, get a leg up when you were trying to defend Monique. See, this is what they do. You try to get back in on the game, and so guess what? You got to prop up your enemy. Okay, you have to uplift your enemy, make them look good. See,
I think we're the
thing is,
only
Vader,
people that do that.
now we're not the only ones that do it,
I
but
think
we
we
probably
do it
do it
the worst.
Well, you know what I say? I agree with you there. You know what I say? What do we do better than anything? I hate this. Well, I'm not going to say.
No,
better
no,
than anything
that's
else.
what it
What
said,
is
brother.
what is one of the things that we do better than anything else? We protect the interests of the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. We do that.
Yeah, we
unfortunately
we
all
do
too
it,
well.
We do it so well.
And I know they twist some people's arms and say, hey, you say this, you do this, you make this statement against your community.
A
against
lot
your
of these
people.
Negroes are volunteer to
A lot of them are
service.
volunteering, unfortunately. But for those who won't, they twist your arm and make you do it. Because if
And-
you're in that business, they're going to make you do what they want
and
you
you
to do.
brothers, like I said, this gay community thing. For right now, they're a bunch of bullies. They're picking. You notice they're picking on straight black men. Now, when they came at Kevin, not one time did they bring up come after Amy Schumer, who used the same slur.
Right.
Sarah Silverman with her racist self.
All of them are band of
Chelsea
racists.
Handler and that ugly woman, Lisa
Alyssa
Lafayette.
Milano.
And Melissa, all of them. I can't stand them.
You know
and
what?
Then, and what pissed me off about Kevin, all right, you stepped down because they wanted to make you apologize. Then you apologize like a little punk. So that made him like a little punk to me. And then the brother the Heisman Trophy winner, they came after him over something he did when he was 14 years old. And he does what? Up and apologize. Brothers, y'all gonna have to get some nuts.
Well, you know what?
And stand up and just quit being
Wait.
punks to them.
As Mr. Farrakhan would say, you need to establish some testicular fortitude. You know what I mean? Vader just said it in layman's terms, but I'm going to say it in the terms of Minister Farrakhan. But anyway, we're going to get back to this music, and hope you're enjoying it. And we're going to be wrapping up here in not too long, but we got a few more songs.
We might have a few technical difficulties here, with the camera, whatever, but I guarantee you the quality of the music would never disappoint. It's top notch. And I just want, I guess what? We got 2 more songs to go, something like that?
Yeah, about 2 or 3, yeah.
I just want the brothers and sisters to go into this week thinking unity,
Absolutely.
Thinking love, unity, friendship, and respect. And I guarantee you, we do that. That would piss the enemy off.
You know what?
Anything.
They can't stand against us. You know what? My thing is this.
Oh my goodness, bro.
What?
Brady Shadows. Oh, he's thinking.
Brady Shadows. Hey, Mr. Shadows, we need a couple of copies of that song, man. That's a fantastic song, man. We really want a couple of copies of that. We're still old school. We still play CDs, y'all. We streamline stuff too, but we love CDs. So we want a couple of copies of those CDs. But Ramsey is a great song, Mr. Shadows. I got to give it to you. I don't care what Vader says.
Vader
Vader,
something about some 45 brand new messages or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I think some folks. Let me read what he put. Okay. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Do you host that show often? Yes, we do, Brady Shadows.
Mhm.
We do it every Sunday.
Yep.
Sometimes we come up here from 12 to 3.
Till we get tired.
And sometimes we just stay overtime. Like we had technical difficulties, The X-Splitter was acting up.
Mhm.
But when it act up, we'll just go home. Man,
You know what?
Straight to the YouTube page and just go live with it.
Hey, when things act up, we find another way.
We find another way. There's a will, there's a way. We hustlers,
right.
man.
That's right. So anyway, we're gonna get back to this music because we know that's what you want to hear.
Hey,
so
you want Brady to call in, man?
have him call.
Okay, I'm gonna have him to call.
All right. But right now, we're gonna get back because the ladies are still on my mind. And we still got something for them. So you listen to Vader. and
Deborah
Jump Street,
Greenwood
in
and
the
Jump
mix.
Street's mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We don't sound like Stevie Wonder.
Nah, that's
No,
the best we can
don't.
do, y'all.
Yeah, that's the best. And unfortunately, it ain't good enough. So this is LLC with Jigga What? You listen to Vader and Jump Street on In the Mix.
And when I see you, I get speechless. Sometimes I can't say that. Jigga what? Show you how to make a bounce to this. Jigga what? Everybody wanna float to this. Jigga what? Everybody wanna bounce to this. Jigga what? Yo, well, break them off.
Check it out. The way you work that thing on me, girl, you know you're my cup of tea. When you move your body from left to right, for your love, girl, I start a fight. 'Cause when you walk by my way, you got me going. Jigga what? And your pretty brown eyes, I'll be loving so much. I keep thinking one day that I'll be rough. I better hug. I'm longing for your tender touch, and all I can say is jigga what? Jigga who? Jigga what? Jigga me. Jigga what? Jigga what? Oh, baby. When I look into your precious eyes, can't hardly wait till I rub your thighs. Right then and there I realize, girl, that I've got to keep you in my life. 'Cause when you walk by my way, you got me going. Jigga what? And your pretty brown eyes, I'll be loved so much. I keep thinking one day that I'll be rough. I better hug. Be longing for your tender touch, and all I can say is jigga what? Jigga what? Jigga what? Oh, baby. Jigga what? Jigga what? jiggle up. Ooh, 'cause when you walk away, you got me going jiggle up. And those pretty brown eyes, so much. I can think that I'll be right. I better hug. You got me longing for your tender touch, and all I can say is jiggle up, jiggle up, jiggle up, jiggle up. This girl, I love you so much. Jiggle up, jiggle up, jiggle up, jiggle up. Oh, you're sweet and tender, jiggle up. Jiggle me, jiggle you, jiggle up. Girl, we go, jiggle up. Sometimes I dream about you, jiggle up.
Everybody come bounce to the east. Come on.
All I do is sit at home, think about you all night. Jiggle up, sexy thighs, girl, I got to have you in my life. Jiggle up, jiggle up, jiggle up, baby. Jiggle up.
Everybody make them bounce to the east.
Jiggle up.
Everybody wanna float to the east. Come on. Oh yeah. Wendell B.
Jiggle up.
LLC. Yo, Big L, you did the damn thing. We holler 2003. All up in your face. For sure, baby.
All right, that was LLC with Jiggle What, man?
LLC.
Those some bad dudes, man. Those some bad cats.
Bad dudes, man. Bad dudes, bad dudes. Yours up a little too high jump. Yeah. Once again, that's right, people. I want you guys to check out that wrestling show. Yeah. Every Wednesday, Shaft just gave me a call and told me to put it out one more time. Because somebody might have missed it. It might have slipped in mind. But here it is, another line coming to you from my mind on the line. Well, check out Outside the Ring every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go to Facebook and find them under Outside the Ring Internet Radio Show. That's right, that whole name. Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, talking nothing but wrestling and also coming about news with the independent wrestling scene. That's right. And we're looking for female wrestlers out there to talk about the issues in the business of professional wrestling. We're hoping maybe next Wednesday, we're going to let the women wrestlers come in and take over. And we're going to have Lucy out there directing traffic. And we're going to talk about it, the intergender wrestling thing, whether should a woman wrestle a man in the ring? Is that okay? We're going to talk about that. We have Mr. Bibbs talking about Raw and SmackDown, giving you the latest from what, his perspective of what he's seen, what he liked and didn't like. Because Bibbs will give the snore of the boar of the night, And check Dirty and Jim Harris out. I didn't say Gordon.
And check the Gordon coming on.
Check Jim Harris and my man Dirty out over at Universal Hot Talk Radio. That's on Facebook. And check out their show, the MMWA Talk Show, covering all MMWA wrestling action. Action, man. I'm getting tongue-tied over here.
Man, that's all right. All right, take a call.
And you can check them out Thursday. Once again, Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on their Facebook page, Universal Hot Talk Radio. And also on Tuesday, you can check Dirty and Linda Brown out on their show called One Nation Television. They're going to cover a lot of politics and a lot of social issues. You can find them on One Nation TV. Just find Linda Brown and Jason Spurg in there. They're going to give you all the information and the lowdown of the day. And once again, it all starts over with me and Jump Street on Sunday. I guess, John, the real time is like, 1 to 3, something like that? And sometimes, 12 to 3. And sometimes we just stay up here as long as we want to.
We get caught up in the music, too.
Yeah, we get caught up and we love doing what we do. Hey, Jump, what you got over there, brother?
Man, you know what? I'm gonna keep it live. Well, I'm gonna keep it on the mellow, mode.
Yeah, mellow mode. This is the Jump Street Zone. This is where you get that woman, that willing sister.
That's right.
We don't want you in the Me Too movement. The sister had to be willing.
That's right.
Take her hand.
Because if she's not, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble. Take her hand. Go to the dance floor.
That's right.
Do something nice
And lead her.
Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. Get that woman a drink.
Lead her to ecstasy.
That's right.
All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna get
Hey, Jump, that's the best we can do.
we're gonna get back to the music, y'all, because right now we got Mr. Wendell B.
Wendell B. and Stacey Cade.
Stacey Cade with Should We Break Up? These are local artists, y'all.
St. Louis finest.
What would you do if a girl just 1 2 step, 1 2 step, 1 2 step, 1 2 step? Come on.
What would you do if a girl kicked at your door, jump in the bed, dropping like it's hot, started spreading her legs, now you starting to swear? Would you run or would you give her what you got? What would you do? What would you do? Yeah. What would you do? Yeah. What would you do? Now, I was a victim, maybe, of circumstance, and it came time for me to take my chance. Can't remember last time I got loose, scared what I would do. But she was so mean, never would talk to me, so I never had a clue. Yeah, of all the freaky little nasty things that the girl showed me to do. Yeah, up and down, round and round and round. Yeah. Push it in, pull it out. Said I never ever seen the thing work like that. Up and down, round and round. Nobody's done it like that before. Push it in, pull it out. Yeah. I tried to stop her, but her knees were locked up. Around my waist, couldn't go no place. Said the police ain't never in place. What would you do if a girl kicked at your door, jumped in the bed, and started with his heart? Started spreading her legs, now you starting to swear. Would you run or if the same thing happened to you? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? Ooh, after the shaking and breaking, yeah, after what I went through, hey, I ain't never had a girl before could do the things to do, yeah. So I stood up for the fellas, like a man should do. Before I got a chance to say it, y'all, said the girl started part two. She went up and down, round and down, up and down and round and round. Push it in, pull it out. I ain't never seen it work like that before. Up and down, round. She went from my neck to my back, from my knees to my toes. Yeah, push it in, pull it out. Yeah, I tried to stop her. But her knees were locked up. Around my waist, couldn't go no place. Said the police ain't never in place. Well, what would you do if a girl kicked at your door, jump in the bed, and drop it like it's hot? Started spreading her legs, now you starting to swear. Would you run or would you give her what you got? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? You see, this girl was crazy, but truly amazing. The way she rolled my body front to back, rolled my body like a train track. What would you do if a girl kicked at your door? Tell me, and what would you do? Started spreading your legs, now you starting to swear. Yeah, if the same thing happened to you, what would you do? Yeah, what would you do? Had to do what I had to do. What would you do? Yeah, what would you do? What would you do if a girl kicked at your door, jumped in the bed, and what would you do? Started spreading your legs, now you starting to swear. Would you run? If the same thing happened to you, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? Said I got caught up. Yeah. Check it out, man. It started out so innocent, like a late night. Got caught up in this love affair. I know it ain't right. See, she was only supposed to comfort me, say that it would be alright. Can't get it for the life of me, how I end up spending the night. Oh, should we break up? Should we break up? Or try to put it back together, baby? Should we break up? Oh, I'm trying to put it back together, girl. Should we break up? I don't wanna do it, so please forgive me, baby. Should we break up? Should we break up? Back together, baby.
Should've known that something was wrong, 'cause when I needed you were always gone. Had the nerve to tell me I was wrong, out in the streets neglecting your home. All this time and love that I gave you, this is what you turn around and do. Now you're begging to stay with me, but you better pack your bags and leave, and get the hell on. No, no, no. Should we break up? Ooh, you gotta go.
I don't wanna
I don't want you no more.
I'm so sorry, baby.
I'm sick of your life.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to go and tell the preacher about it.
You didn't have to play your girl, think about it.
You didn't have to tell your friend laughing on me. They were laughing. They were laughing. See, I ain't trying to tell you how to have to do it.
Ain't trying to hear no excuses for the shit that you did.
You need to keep it on the low. Think of the kid.
By the way, you might be needing you a place to live.
And hold the baby from your brakes, 'cause you're moving too fast.
Get your car off the street, then you're out of gas.
See, I'm gonna get myself together, we can make it last.
You should have thought about it first, because it's too damn bad.
I'm trying to put it back together, babe.
Yes, it is.
I don't wanna love. I'm trying to put it back together. Please forgive me, baby. Should we break up? I'm trying to put it back together, baby. Should we break up? I know I'm wrong,
I can't take it no more, no.
I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, yeah. I used to be your lover, baby, your friend. Please help me put it back together again, yeah. I know we can do it, baby. Yeah. So you can just try if you wanna. They can't nobody count us out, 'cause we can put it back together, baby. I promise I'm never please, baby.
If I give you one more chance,
Give me one more chance.
promise you won't stay again.
Oh, that I'm never.
Maybe we can try.
I know we can, girlfriend. I'm trying to
sugar fly. Patiently waiting on to be your only love. As time stood still, my heart kept beating for you. You are my light in darkness. Come and keep my soul company. My weakness. We can love all night. It's right. Ooh, it's right, baby. Let me satisfy you. Won't you satisfy me? This is true romance, baby. This is true romance. Your lips are calling me. You know, sweet taste of sugar fly. Sweet taste of sugar fly. Patiently waiting on. Patiently waiting to be your only love. To be your only love. Recline your mind. I'm sure we'll find heaven together. Ooh, tenderness, sweetness. You are my road to happiness. It's right. Ooh, it's right. We can love all night, making love by candlelight, baby. Ooh. I love what you do to me. Hey, wanna take you there. Lately, baby, you know, been acting kind of janky, a little stanky. You feel me? You smell me, you know. So I'm gonna have to correct your attitude, cause see, you got an attitude problem. But I still love the taste of your sugar flies are calling me. Your sweet lips are calling me. Sweet taste of sugar fly. Sweet taste of sugar fly. Patiently waiting on. Your lips are calling me. Calling me, calling me, calling me, calling me. You're the only one that I wanna be. Sweet taste of sugar fly. Patiently waiting on. Patiently waiting to be your only love. To be your only love.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That was Wendell Brown.
That preceded that last.
Yeah, I can't, do that real deep voice, but this is the best that you can get, ladies.
Oh man, he doing what he can. You know what I'm saying? The last brother was Tracy Mitchell with Sugar Flower.
Sugar Flower.
Another local artist.
Man, that means we just have a lot of great, interesting artists, a plethora of talent here in St. Louis and all the way over to East St. Louis, Illinois.
We don't just have Nelly.
We don't just have
We
Nelly.
don't just have Chingy.
We don't just have Chingy.
We got a multitude
of people.
Of super talent.
And we don't just have Jenna. We have a lot of people. We got a whole lot of people in East St. Louis as well.
That's right. That's right. Those are brothers and sisters too.
Yeah.
You know,
some of the kids who went to high school, man, that's a lot of talent, man. Some of the kids in the program over there would be. Right. We have a lot of talented kids over there. Two young men had like a little rap battle. A couple of young ladies got into the battle. So yeah, I was very impressed with the talent I saw, man. We went on the field trip, over in Belleville to the little skate party thing. The kids had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just good, that everybody can have a good time and be safe out here. The holiday seasons, we have people out here. We have people out here robbing and taking from people. You have folks that don't want to go out here and get a job and go to work and make it. Yeah. People like that will get theirs in the end. So let's be careful out there when we're out there shopping, and brothers, let's get out here and shop with these sisters and protect them. Once again, protect and provide. Sister, if he's not about that, or if he's impotent in his abilities, you need to leave him alone.
Say it again, baby.
If he's impotent in his ability to protect, provide, and love and care for you, you leave him alone. You young sisters, you better learn something. It's more than just looking at somebody because they're cute, looking at his shoes and how well he sag his pants off his ass. It's more to it, ladies.
What do we hear the older sisters in the community say? The young girl say, he cute. He said, baby, cute don't pay no bills.
Yeah, mom.
Some people think they're too cute to pay
bills. Or they
bills.
say monkeys and bears and stuff like that. That's cute. If he don't have a modeling contract, his cuteness ain't really getting him too far.
Wait a minute, man. You made me think about something.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something on YouTube. This is brother who I think he's a cousin to the Jacksons, Michael Jackson.
Uh-huh.
And the brother's on there, and he's talking about he took his kids to see Michael and the family and everything. And they were excited. The kids were excited and stuff. So they met Bubbles, and Bubbles bit one of the kids. so wait a minute. He said, Dad, he bit me. He said, Michael said, what? Michael said, he bit you. Michael let loose a flurry of blows on Bubbles. The brother said Michael hit Bubbles.
Man, that's animal abuse. Where's Peter?
Michael's already in enough trouble, right? Look, the brother said Michael hit Bubbles with an 8-piece.
Damn.
Michael said, and look, that ain't the funniest part. Bubbles got on his knees and started praying. And he said, Mike, why is he on his knees? Mike said, because he know I'll kill it.
That was a good one, Jeff. You crazy.
This is not a joke. I'm telling you. Brother said, I'm telling you.
Hey, man, we better get ready to get out of here, man, and get back. And going back to our lives, we shall make a return Sunday. It all depends on how we feel, Jump. And Brady said they only have 2 songs out. They're working on an album. But Brady, we wanted you to call in, Mr. Champion. That's if you can still retain that belt next card at the WOE event. I know Brady gonna be mad at me. Hey, but you know what? You can get back at me. I'll be back up here Wednesday with Shaft and them. You know the show and you know the time. I didn't say it too many times for you to forget the time. So get your mind right with the time so you know the time to call in. Hey, Jump. Hey, we just want everybody to be safe out there. Please, peace in the streets. And brothers and sisters, hit those books. We got to keep these kids in these books, get these SAT scores up and everything, And parents, quit trying to be your kid's friend. Be the parent. Be the parent.
Be their friend. Be a great parent.
That's right. Hey, we're out of here. Jump. If you want to send us out with some type of music or something, how about the railroad or Arrogant Survive or something?
You know what? Nah, man. Hold on. Since you said that, I'm gonna send them out.
And once again, I hope Deborah Greenwood enjoying her birthday. Jump Street's mom. This is their day. This is their day.
That's right.
And the Jump Street Zone was extra special because we dedicated it to you.
You know what? Since it's those beautiful ladies' birthday and whoever else's birthday,
yeah.
Out there, we're gonna send them out with this one right here because.
Oh God, he just snuck in the building.
You know what? I'll get it to you next week.
Happy birthday, Deborah.
Oh wow! Look at him trying to be a glazed duck.
Oh my God! Here comes Squeaky. Hey, damn! It's Squeaky. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
You know what, Squeaky? Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. But
Hey,
anyway,
with that said, Jump, what you got?
I'm gonna send them out right here because you know what? Them some bad girls.
Bad girls. Party of the year.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yo. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, whoa. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, oh. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, no. I'm a bad girl. Bad girl. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, whoa. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, oh. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, no. I'm a bad girl. Bad girl. Yo, I be the illest girl. Coming from the Harlem world. Y'all people wanna play her role. Bitches get to take a fall. I'm about to take it all. Do you like I did the other? After you, I do another. And I make you wanna wonder when I rap, it's like thunder. Look over your shoulder when you hit a big bang. That mean game over. If you didn't know, I just told you. Still don't know, I just showed you. When you get in my way, then I call Black Sober. Pulling up in the 320 LR double with the $1 million rents. I think we know who got the wins. Little Roddy is a yo, bad girl. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, whoa. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, oh. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, no. I'm a bad girl. Bad girl, I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, whoa. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, oh. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, no. I'm a bad girl. Bad girl, Yo, look who I'm now. Little Roddy with the crown. Put the carpet on the ground. Make room on the poster. Got you saying you my doja. For my BAWD girl soldiers, I be spotting and clocking and popping and dropping and what? Oh, y'all like that? Yeah, I know, but y'all ain't stopping me now. Got a minute for I hit my town. First class, hot coach. Move when you get too close. And Mickey D's, he into the worst. True life entertainment, Little Roddy always first. I know what y'all thinking. Little Roddy who? That's okay, cause I'm bringing it to you. When I do it's nothing sweet, just hush your mouth and listen to the beat. I'm a bad girl. Coming to you like, whoa. I'm a bad girl.